everybody, my name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SimpCast with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
Shavawaki, Chinamu Kikirani, Tsai Shavakirani, Tsai Makikirani. I want my baby back, Chili, baby back, red.
Caller, this is calls for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick?
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
When you say my name again, I don't even know if you heard me right.
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song.
Nick Gers! Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll.
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
How are you and your man? Oh, Bisconti, he's in hospice. I'm teasing. Oh, it's a joke. It was an old man joke. No, there was somebody in hospice on meeting earlier, so I was like, oh, geez. I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. I'll marry that man. Oh, he's adorable. So.
If not Dave's fallout, this is your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa!
Yeah, don't.
Whoa!
What was it?
Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you can take me?
I just thought you walked tonight.
Whoa!
I just thought you walked tonight.
There. I did it.
Are you winning, son?
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an English teacher, a dialect coach, and today I'm going to show you exactly what actors do perfectly and terribly when they try to do a British accent. Let's rate some accents.
My kink is British accents. Oh, is that all right?
Cheerio, cut.
Yeah, right then. Bush cheerio.
You're really attracted to this.
Oh, bloody hell.
I had to look up where she grew up and went to school because I genuinely don't know why she's so good. She's not trying to sound perfect.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Fine, how are you? Have a seat. Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay.
Misa Kochata.
Ding, 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 ding.
Sunday, Monday, happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy day. Thursday, Friday, happy day. The weekend comes, my cycle hums.
Your lip, just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get it a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I'm gay. I have relationships with men and sex with men.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to SimpCast, everybody's favorite Sunday night show. It's November 9th. Guess what? My birthday's in 2 days. You have 2 shopping days left. Oh my God. Imagine. I mean, if you wanted to give me something, I would not reject it. I do have a P.O. box. Oh, what? Put the P.O. box up in case somebody wants to send. All right. Okay, there's my P.O. box. P.O. Box 884, Chappaqua, New York, 10514. If you want to send me a birthday gift. Oh my goodness. I probably will do some kind of a stream Tuesday night as well. My gosh, so much has happened since the last SimpCast. Last Sunday, we did not have a SimpCast. I know. I haven't missed very many SimpCasts since I started this show, I think in 2021. That may have been my 3rd SimpCast that I've ever missed. But I had very good reason because last weekend I was on the road doing some gigs. So big shout out and thank you to everybody who came out to these shows last weekend. It was so busy. It was Halloween on Friday. The Bean was a lion. He was so cute. He was like, roar. And he thinks that Halloween is just, he's allowed to go into other people's houses, which we're going to have to explain again. No, that's how you get taken. That's how you get Liam Neeson out and about. Because we went to a friend's house and we were like trying to teach him to pass out candy to kids. And he was just throwing the candy at kids. I mean, you know. They want the candy, don't they? Pick it up off the floor like the scum you are. So we had Halloween, and then like first thing Saturday morning, I fly to Phoenix on a nonstop. Woo! I felt every piece of that. It was a 5-hour, 6-hour flight. I don't know. I'm almost getting to a point in my life where I feel like on a long flight, hear me out, I think a middle seat is better than a window. Okay, I can explain because I'm not somebody who really sleeps on planes. So I would rather have just one person to bother to go to the bathroom than 2 people to bother to go to the bathroom, which is why aisle, hands down, is always going to be my number 1 choice. But I think on a long flight, I will suffer in the middle because I am that much closer to the aisle. I don't know. I don't know if anybody in the chat agrees with me on this. There are some people who are like hardcore window folks. Like they can just pass out and not drink any liquids and they won't move or pee. I'm not really one of those people. I like to be moving around. I don't really like to turn my TV on either. Like I can go a whole 5-6 hour flight without turning on my like airplane seat TV. I'm not real big on TVs when I travel. I'm just like, I could be reading. I could be just staring into the abyss. I could just be sitting there glazed over. And guess what? No one can do anything because I'm up in the air. Anyway, so Flew to Phoenix had a wonderful show at the at the Mic Drop in Chandler, which is near Phoenix. And then I was going to go to Michaela Peterson's Halloween party. I regret not going. I thought I was going to get there too late. And I just didn't go. I'm so stupid. I should have gone because the party went late. So now I know for next time. Just go to the party. But we had a really fun time. Hung out with a bunch of Camelot's mods or friends or his people, his disciples. I don't know. Camelot had brought a bunch of people with him to the show in Chandler. So we all hung out afterwards at this bar, and shout out to Glenn Kappa, big super fan from the Compound Media days. He came out. Shout out to Steph, Cecil's hot mod. She was there too. So it was a really good group, really good hang. And then I woke up first thing in the morning, Sunday morning, to go to Albuquerque because I had a show at the new, there's a new Hyenas Club in Albuquerque. So I've been to the Hyenas in Plano, Texas. I've been to the Hyenas in, wait a second. No, I'm confusing Mic Drop. There's a Hyenas in Dallas. Yeah. Okay, so they just opened a new one in Albuquerque. I think it's just those two clubs. Anyway, take your P.O. box down, Chrissy. Okay, fine. Yeah. So, you might want to message Anna. Why? Is she okay? Uh-oh, I hope something's not wrong. Don't send me into a panic like this, Junior, with no explanation. Did she post something strange? Her channel? What happened to her? What? What happened? What happened? What happened? I have no idea. All right, I don't know. I need more information. Okay. So anyway, while I wait for the gals to get here, I'm going to send you guys some pictures from the shows last weekend. Don't tell me, just talk to her. I'm doing a show, God damn it. Hero from Beyond. I can't just be like, let me pause my show to just do a phone call. That would be unprofessional. I'm trying to be professional here. Okay. Wow, so much happened. Yes, the blackface debacle. This was so fun. Great stage. This was the Mic Drop in Chandler. I met Carrie from the chat. That made it worth it alone. Look, the Camelots were there. It's Camelot and his gorgeous girlfriend, who I adore, Jessie. I haven't seen her since like Anime Matsuri, like 2, maybe 3 years ago. Never get tired of seeing my name on a marquee. That will always make my heart smile. Her channel got striked on the last EFAP and she can't make money for a while. Oh God, my channel's been struck so many times. I know that. I know that world. This is the gang. This is like the core hang gang from Chandler, Arizona. We're right outside the Mic Drop. They were just closing up. This is James. He made a Friday Night Tights shirt with my face on it. Forgetting this guy's name. It starts with an R. Jesse. I think this is Jeff. This is Steph, Glenn, and this is the host, and this was the opener, the feature. I already forget their names, but very cool dudes. There's that shirt again. Look, it's me. It's me. How cool is that? And then there's me and Glenn and Steph. Glenn's just the coolest. He just is a jet setter. He'll just fly to places just to see a band. He's like that kind of guy. And yes, the blackface debacle. So then I flew to Albuquerque. This was the view from my hotel. Look how beautiful. I'm just always entranced by these hot weather looking mountains. Desert mountains? I don't know. We're not in the desert, but this was Albuquerque. It just looks cool and different to me. And then, oh boy, I visited the Breaking Bad house. Oh my God, it's Steph. Steph is in the chat now. Steph is in the chat now. Steph is in the chat now. Would I like to see my name on a wanted poster? Maybe like an old-timey fake one, sure. I'm so Victor Potter. Chrissy's the Britney Spears of channel strikes. I'm not exactly sure how to take this comment here. Is this a compliment or not? Because present day Britney Spears, hot mess. But Britney Spears in her heyday, woof, hot, unstoppable. Yes, Carrie. Well, I called both the feature and the host Rob because I couldn't remember one of their names. So I was just like, all right, Rob and other Rob, because they looked similar to me. And because it takes me like 100 tries to remember a name. Oh, you know how I feel about Britney? Yeah, I think there's a strong case to believe that she died several years ago, and the current Britney we see today is simply a clone, a sort of backup. She's got completely different teeth. I don't know. Or maybe she's just completely brain dead. Shout out to Night Owl, always in the chat with a compliment. I learned from the youth recently. I'm always trying to learn new Gen Z lingo and catchphrases. Glazing up somebody means to compliment them. So I'll be like, "Go, what's up, Night Owl, bro? You glazing me." And I have to say it just like that. Here's me at the Breaking Bad house. Wow. I did this on the way to my show in Albuquerque. Oh my goodness. Here I am at the Breaking Bad house. Hello, my Uber driver's waiting. Lyft, waiting patiently. Have you ever been to the Breaking Bad house before? Yeah. Lyft driver knows barely a lick of English. He's very much illegal. Pretty sure he's illegal. The whole time he was like, I'm sure he was worried that I was going to have him drive us to like an ICE detention center or something. And actually, we had a lovely moment when I got back in the car. He was like on his phone. I was like, is he just on the phone? Ugh, these Latinos and their phone calls. But then I realized he was talking into his Google Translate and then handed his phone back to me. I was like, oh my God, we're communicating. And so he was asking me in Espanol what was going on with this house, because he's had to bring like 3 people here in the last month. And he's like, what's the deal with this house? And I was like, oh, it was the house featured from El Breaking Bad show in Televisión. And he's like, sí. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to report you, sir. You've been here before? Just kidding. I did not report him. I gave him a nice tip. I heard that the owner doesn't like visitors. Let's see. Let's see. We're just going to do a little quickie video because I had a very busy day today. I flew this morning from Arizona, and I was like, but I must see the Breaking Bad house. So here it is in all its glory. Oh my word. It's just as I pictured it. There is a quick aside. Do we like me better in curly hair or in straight hair? Just like, whenever you guys are ready, in the chat, right? Curly or straight, so I know for future. Like, do I make the effort or not? Okay. Full fence here. I'm having my driver wait because I'm like, it's getting dark, and also, who knows if I'll be able to get another Uber in this town.
Shithole, I was
But yeah,
trying to
it's
say.
all these blinking lights. There's a car here. Every video I've seen of this house, it's the owner lady comes out and yells at people. Take your pictures from across the street. Do not disturb us. Look at that sign. Well, I don't know if you can see because it's private property, private drive, keep out, violators will be prosecuted. There's 2 of those signs. Oh my goodness. How can anyone live here? This is now a historical site. I just don't see, I think this house is worth something like $4 million. I just don't understand how anybody can live here. Because you're getting, apparently there's hundreds of visitors to this place every day. Another sign that says take your pictures from across the street. Dogs are barking. And then even like if you're this neighbor, even if you're these people, you're gonna get some attention. So, I don't know if anybody's home, but that's so funny. You can see two chairs and a table parked right out front. So they must post up here and watch people visit. It's really just a pretty, like ordinary house. Pretty like run-of-the-mill standard house. And I gotta be honest, I'm a little underwhelmed. I'm glad I didn't just like dedicate, like an hour plus to standing out here. But here we go, Breaking Bad house. It makes me want to rewatch the series, actually. My husband is watching the series for the first time with our my stepson, his actual son. And yeah, nobody's out here. No, I very much expected a lady to be out here to yell at me, but I guess maybe she's in there having dinner or something. So much. And even to be this neighbor. Is it worth it for anyone to live in this neighborhood? But very cool. Glad I saw the house. Very, very cool. Mailbox. Man on the street.
Yeah, I just want to, maybe I'll just walk on the sidewalk. Let's see. Here's the house. I wonder if anybody will come out. They must have like motion sensors. Apparently the lady that lives here is very committed to heckling visitors. Like, it's got to be a full-time job to watch out for people and then come yell at them. But the house is very nice looking, kept up. There's no front lawn. There's just a tiny bit of grass. I really wanted somebody to come out. So it's like a front lawn of rocks. But very cool. Very cool. Glad I visited. All right. Off to Hyenas. Off to the club. See ya later, Albuquerque.
Albuquerque Gators. Woohoo! I did Man on the Streeting. Oh, blackface. Yes, that was fun. There's the gang. This is the only photo I think James got with Camelot, so he had to post it, even though it's blurry AF. Okay, then we get to Albuquerque. The club at Hyenas it's interesting. It's like an outdoor strip mall, which don't judge until you've been at one. This isn't just like your run-of-the-mill like shitty strip mall. This was like a big outdoor mall, basically. Not strip-like. I mean, it was strip-like in nature, but then it extended out into like this whole section. So who knows? I before the show, I had time. I walked to the Red Robin, which I had never been to. It was really exciting. I had their cheeseburger, and I saw one of my fans, James. Actually, it's this guy in the Mayor shirt. This guy here, James. This is the guy who, if you guys recall, I don't know if you remember the episode where James, right here, Mayor shirt, glasses, called in, and he used to be a flight attendant. I keep saying stewardess. I have to not say it. He was a flight attendant, and remember when I tweeted, oops, did I just kick myself out? What did I do? Okay. Remember when I took that photo and I was on my way to Indiana, and I always like to, you guys know, I always like to take a little gingerly peek inside the cockpit and maybe just see the color of the elbows I see the color of the men in there. Keanu knows. She knows. She's been with me on, oops, I've completely forgotten how to work this. Keanu knows I like to see the color of the pilots.
Yeah, I do know that for a fact. I'm not concerned with the color of the pilot. And this is my only weird thing. And this is a strange bias. I just know me as a female. I'm more concerned with the gender. If it's a woman,
Yeah.
this is my only. I'm not saying women shouldn't fly planes, but it gives me pause. I don't care about the color of the pilot, but I know myself. Yeah.
Maybe I'll be able to get to that level of tolerance one day where just genitals will be all I check for.
Right.
So I tweeted this photo. I was going to Indiana. I was like, well, pilot's black. I might not make it. If I don't make it, blame DEI. And this James here in the Mayor shirt was a flight attendant. And I guess he stood up for me in one of these forums, one of these flight attendant forums. And he said, like, I'm a fan of her. I don't know what else he said because he stood up for me. Not only was he completely ostracized by the flight attendant community, kicked out of this forum, kicked out of all his groups, he lost his job. And he's called into the show to he has at one time called in and sort of recounted the whole thing. I've forgotten many of the details. But isn't that shocking? And I feel horrible, and I have no idea how to repay this man because he's just not only the nicest, coolest dude in person, but like lost his job because of me.
Goodness. Okay, so sorry, I didn't even realize that there were forums of people that are talking about.
I forget the name of it. It's I think it's a Facebook group. Yeah, it's some kind of flight attendant slang, like checked bag or something. It's got a funny name.
That's a checked bag. That's so funny. Gene, can you not do that? Thank you. But the
what was he doing?
It's distracting me. But so he's playing an old episode of something. Also, it's football Sunday, so he's a very grumpy man on football Sunday. So he's a flight attendant or was a flight attendant. And then all he said was, well, because you're kidding when you say, by the way, like you're actually
of course
scared.
I know I'll make it because I have to do the gig.
It doesn't matter which person or color or gender or race or whatever, you're teasing when you say if it's like it's that. And he was probably going.
I would say I'm probably like 75% teasing. Yeah.
That's pretty good. So he should have just said, you guys, she's 75% teasing. And then he lost his job over it. And
yeah. And I guess he was defending me. God, I forget exactly what he said, but kicked out of the community and lost his freaking job over it. And I don't know if he ever got another job again. I don't know what his transferable skills are. I don't know what industry he's trying to get into now, if any.
Once a flight attendant, maybe he can be a pilot now.
That's what I said to him. Like, James, you're a man, okay? Why are we messing around with Cokes and pretzels here? Okay.
Can he just move to a different airline or something?
Right. Couldn't he just pull a Leonardo DiCaprio in a Catch Me If We Can and just find an outfit, take it off a mannequin, a gay mannequin, get himself, his wings, and just get, he knows where the jump seat is.
Right.
He knows what kind of luggage they carry.
He knows what deadhead means. It's like that little.
Yeah, what is a deadhead? Someone just hanging on the plane.
Are you my deadhead? That's from Catch Me If You Can. Right. And then it's like this. It's like a pilot that needs a ride to another airport.
So it's like a hitchhiker, a professional hitchhiker.
Yeah. So, well, that's a shame.
It's something that keeps me up at night. Truly, I feel.
I hope you gave him a free T-shirt or something, very least.
Did I? I think I. God, I don't even remember now.
Chrissy, imagine, well, you don't have to imagine it happened. Someone
Imagine,
comes
like,
to your
no,
show.
I charged him extra.
No, you don't have to imagine it, but this happened to you. Someone comes to your show and they're like, I love you so much. I came to tell you that you got me fired from my job, basically, because I defended you, but I love you still so much that I'm here.
Have a shirt. You can wear this
That's
when
fandom.
like when you try to set up for unemployment. James, if you're out there, I need you to come on again and tell the story.
Oh, isn't it the one in the middle?
Yes.
He's wearing
that
a
shirt.
so.
And he was an XL, and I was like, and I need to order more shirts. Like I'm running on fumes in terms of merch here. So the only XL shirt I had was like one from Content House. I think, did I give him a Content House shirt? I may have. I don't remember. And
I wear those all the time. That was the best swag bag and merch.
Oh, I'll never do better than that. And then I have a shirt. These shirts are so old, Keanu. They're the first shirts I've ever made, and it's for a joke. I don't even know if I know how to tell anymore. The shirt says PayPal for Chrissie Mayr. And I think about it. Oh yeah, okay. I talk about the joke is like, I don't want a sugar daddy. I don't need all that. How about like the next step down? Not a sugar daddy, but how about a PayPal?
A PayPal.
And then so the shirt is like the PayPal font. It says like PayPal for Chrissie Mayr, and it was rejected by like 2 suppliers because I was like straight up copying the PayPal logo.
You're like, okay, all right.
It was a process to get that printed, and I have like just maybe 4 left. I'm kind of dying to get rid of them.
Well, now you can sell them for more because they're the only 4 that still exist that people don't own already.
Everything
must
go.
Yeah.
And then this was another huge development is I discovered my first lesbian fans.
Fabulous.
I know.
Okay.
I'm really reaching the people here. So these 2 gals, this dirty blonde and this obviously this girl here. These 2 lesbians and came to my show.
A couple of nice lesbos came to your show. I love that.
I couldn't get over it. I almost talked about it for the whole show. I was like, oh my God. Cause I was like, what are you guys married, single? They're like married. I'm like, where are your husbands? like
what do you mean?
Person would do like, oh, left the men home tonight. And they're like, yeah, we're lesbians.
They're like, yeah, we're together. You're like, but what do you mean?
Speaking of lesbians, Kim Coulter's here.
Hi.
Very much straight, very much reproducing.
Oh no, are we talking about lesbians?
I have lesbian fans, Kim. This is so huge for me.
It's fabulous.
That is a milestone, I will say, because it's like the woke gays are the ones where it's like, all right, now I've made it. You know what I mean? Or then I guess the unwoke gays. It's the unwoke gays.
Yeah, and in fact, James here, the one in the shirt, the one that got fired from his flight attendant job because of me, also gay. Not that it matters, but like,
Chrissy, this is fabulous.
It's really, I really feel like
I literally
I'm my
had
old self
someone
again.
I had a friend of mine got fired from their job simply for stating online on their public profile that I was their best friend.
My mic.
We don't know if we can trust you to have reasonable conversations with people if that's the kind of person you hang out with.
People are saying my mic is too low. What about now?
What about now?
No, she can change her voice now. Is this God? I love it.
I got a new soundboard.
I got a new soundboard and it makes me sound cool.
I got a new soundboard and it makes me sound cool. I can say F you. What else can I do?
Great.
Hello. I don't know what that is.
Hello, it is I, the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, it's Oz. Why do I keep thinking God?
Hold on, there's more. Yeah, this thing is great. This thing is changing my life because my other soundboard was ruining my life, and I realized, and by me, I mean Goodnight Mister, who spent 5 hours here one night before I went away. Let me get it out.
Shout out Goodnight Mister if you're here. We love you.
I want to light this on fire. This thing has ruined my life. It's too many buttons. I should have never bought it. I rue the day that I purchased this. This is not meant for podcasting. This is meant for like live from Red Rocks. Chrissie Mayr, you know what I mean? Like live from the woods, like an outdoor, I don't know, a live show. I just want to let everybody know I'm out of breath from bending over to pick this up. Fuck this. Fine Shine. CT80S. Ugh. Anyway, not meant for podcasting, meant for live music. This thing I got meant for digital.
She muted herself. You're muted now. Chrysanthemum, I think you're muted. And also, Kim, I don't know if you can hear my husband. It's just football. He's fine. He's not having a heart attack or anything.
Okay, I understand.
No one's breaking in. It's just this is how he is.
I swear, I was like, is she hitting buttons on the thing? Or are these pre-recorded?
No, just Eugene watching a Chargers game, which is why, so don't be alarmed, anyone, if you hear Eugene shout.
What about now?
Yeah. Oh, there you go, Chris.
Can you hear me? I can't hear anyone.
You can't hear anyone?
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Do you Kim, I know you're married because you have children, correct? Yes. Okay. Doesn't mean you need to be married to have children, but does your husband have football tendencies like this?
No, he's not a football guy. He's more of like a mixed martial arts guy. So, but like it's the same. It's definitely the same energy.
Yeah, they get really. I've just never seen anything like it. He stands close to the television. Like, are mixed martial arts on the television at all? Like, but he's
we don't have any sort of like cable TV anything. We just like catch shit on the internet, you know. So he mostly watches that stuff. Like, you know, it's the iPad. Like,
yeah, right. Wow. Chrissy, okay, so we can't hear you.
No, now we're back to not. She couldn't hear us, and then now we can't hear her at all.
Now we're here, but yeah, martial arts. See, like, does he do mixed martial arts? Or?
Yeah, he was also a wrestler in high school. And he's always just kind of like been into fighting. He did like taekwondo and all sorts of stuff when he was a kid, and then he teaches me self-defense, and that's honestly the best.
Oh, that's good to know. Oh my God, I love that. Ooh, nice. Oh, yes. He doesn't teach me any football, he just yells. Oh.
get him to tackle you sometimes.
Oh, he does, but in a sex way, I mean.
Exactly.
Yeah, in a loving way. Still no. Oh, Chrissy was just talking about the damn new sound thing, and now it's okay. Do you want to you know what Drew taught us? When in doubt, never underestimate the power of just restarting everything. So that helps, Chrissy. Can I say too, you look fabulous tonight. Your eyebrows on point, makeup on point. I love this sassy outfit. My God.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, I'm pregnant again, and I'm feeling a little big in the face. So I was like, I can't be fat and a slob.
Oh no, you don't look fat at all. You look glowing. I guess that's what they say.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. How pregnant are you?
I'm 11 weeks, 5 days.
So carry the 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so like, oh my God, you're in your first trimester, right? I suppose. Mm-hmm. Well, you are glowing. You don't look fat at all. My God.
Oh my goodness. No, all I see right now is because it literally, it clings to my face when I'm pregnant.
Oh my God. Well, you know, better that than some other areas, you know, people.
Very true. That's very, very true. I've also basically been pregnant nonstop since 2020. So I'm trying to like give myself a little.
Yeah.
There's some leniency there.
Sorry, I was trying to see where I don't know why. Go ahead. Sorry. Say again.
No, you're good. I'm trying to. Yep. Nope. Still can't hear.
I keep telling Chrissy, I'm like, I want. Yeah.
We can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Oh,
Chrissy.
okay. Oh, okay. Nope.
We're now. Let's all get together and try and fly a plane. Let's see what happens. It'll be fabulous.
I call the flight attendant. I want no credit for any of the flying. I will sit in the cockpit and I will pray.
What about now?
There you go.
There
What
you
about
are.
now? Hello,
Yes.
hello.
Hello.
Hello,
And
hello.
we hear you.
Can
Hi,
anyone hear
Chrissy.
me?
We hear you. We hear you.
Can you hear
We
me?
hear you. Mm-hmm.
You can?
You hear us?
I can't hear you.
No.
What the fuck is wrong? I got all excited about my machine, and then I lifted it up to show people. And now I can't hear anyone.
Maybe don't do a headphone moment. Maybe that's. She can hear it. Okay, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
We hear you.
I hear you.
What am I gonna do?
We hear you.
Maybe.
Help.
Oh, she can't
Is
hear
there a
me.
man?
I'm type this.
Yeah.
Hold on. Check.
Oh boy.
Settings.
Hey.
I'm gonna be like Winnie the Pooh. Oh bother.
Bother.
Oh bother.
She'll figure it out.
Fuck, man. I have this cool machine and everything.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Hmm.
This is yes in sign language. I think no is.
I'm just a little mouse. Who has cheese for me? I'm so hungry. I live in a hole in your wall and I'm looking for cheese.
I love that. Oh, we got a little sound drop. Okay. And
We're really getting good
drum.
use out of this machine tonight, guys.
Why can't
When you get
I
the
hear
bells and
anyone?
whistles, it's hard not to overuse them because it's just so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
She's like Fred
check the
Norris.
settings? Oh, what a brilliant idea. Let's see. Oh, Jesus.
I keep telling Chrissy too, because wait, so how many kids do you have, Kim?
This will be 4.
4. So you're gonna have 5. This is
This is my 4th.
This will be 4. You just said Keanu listening skills. You said this will be 4, and I went. So you're going to have 5. Okay, math is not my strong suit, but I keep telling Chrissy, I'm like, I wouldn't be mad if you had another baby. I think she needs another one, but I guess it's God's plan. But wouldn't it be so chic to have like a little like girl Chrissy running around? The bean's so freaking cute.
I think the world needs a little female, tiny little female clone of Chrissy.
Better? I still can't hear anybody.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
You just take your headphones off.
Why?
Unplug your.
Why?
I'm typing it in the chat.
Yeah.
At least we get the cool sound effects for this.
It is fun. I do. And she's like, she has no idea. It's actually really fun because she has no idea what we're talking about, and then she's like, "Nah."
Having the dual streams, it's really quite something. You always get something new
tried
here. on
unplugging the
SimpCast.
headphones.
Oh, you tried that. Okay. Let me think. Oh no, she doesn't use StreamYard. Oh yeah, she doesn't use StreamYard.
All right,
Wait.
What about now?
Hello, we hear you. I love, you know what? I love a stream with complete and utter bedlam. I honestly don't mind. If it were me, I would be in the fetal position in my chair because I hate technical issues too. But look at console collection.
Live producing problems are like my nightmare.
Really holding it together.
Exactly. And we've all become our own, goddamn, like Robin, Fred, and Howard all together. You see, because we doing everything, but God. And then people try and trick you in your streams. They try and say, like, we can't hear you because they know you get nervous. And then I'm like, wait, please.
Please stop fucking with me.
Don't do this to me. Oh,
Me.
good night, Mister. Oh, good night, Mister. So, what you're experiencing now, good night, Mister, maybe you can help. She was showing off her new sound equipment, which you've helped her with, and you see,
She can't hear.
and she can't hear us. She
But we
got
can
her
hear her.
sound back on, but she can't hear us. So,
Help.
wondering,
Yes, we know that.
if you could give us a bit of guidance. I can't hear your microphone. Yes, that's what. Yep. Yes. Now we can.
You can't hear my
I will
microphone?
send you a free
can
dark
hear
bag
your
of shirts to
microphone.
anyone who can figure this out.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Can you hear me
yes.
now?
Yes.
Can you hear?
Can you hear this?
Yes. Oh no! Is that you?
Oh shit.
Satan, not God. Yes. Yes, Satan. What if God was one of us? So, but the problem,
I
good night,
can't
Mister, is
hear
that she can't
anyone.
hear us. But she'll figure it out. I can't hear
Your
anyone.
phone.
Chrissy Mayr. Look, there's
Yes, I know.
and then
All
fake
three.
I can't hear them.
Oh.
You're a goddamn hero. Oh, okay. So good night, Mister. Good night, Mister. Actually, he's such a cool guy. He is not only a friend, he is a consummate professional, and he built my computer, my husband's
Beep, beep, beep.
computer. He's so intelligent. It's insane.
That's awesome.
And just a fun hang too. So shout out, good night, Mister. Great sound, but I can hear anything. He is a technical wizard. Yes, he is. So we're gonna figure this out. Can you imagine? My God. Oh, we heard a chirp, so that's working.
At least the soundboard. And well, you can hear her. That's not the I wonder where it's probably some kind of input issue.
It's gotta be. That's why I wonder.
I'm gonna restart my computer, and then I'm gonna jump off a building.
I would. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Okay. Oh, look what happens. Do you have an Apple computer, Kim? Because when you point, it goes like that. Make the fireworks or the balloons go. Do you know how?
I don't remember. I know how to do the where's the heart that comes up? Damn it. As soon as I want to do it, every time I don't, it does. And it always freaks me the fuck out.
They're so strange. What's the flag in the background that you have?
Oh, this is a Tom McDonald flag. It says can't cancel us all.
Oh, I like that. Tom McDonald.
Mm-hmm. He's actually had beef with Chrissy, so I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
Chrissy had beef with him, so because her page like copyright struck or something. So I won't bring that to SimpCast, but I think he's wonderful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, people start beef with people all the time on the internet. It happens. Yeah.
I don't think they actually ever had internet beef. I just think that there was a copyright strike issue that was going on with Chrissy's content because she was covering something of his, and it was the kind of strike where he would have had to do it himself, or he would have had to approve it or something. I don't remember exactly how he was involved, but it was assumed that he was involved in deciding it was a copyright strike. So it was oh boo, come on, you're an independent person, this is an independent comedian,
right.
I understand why she'd be boo.
Yeah, how dare you? Come on, yeah. As long as you're making it transformative and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's well. What does he do? He's like a podcaster as well, obviously. YouTuber.
No, he's actually a rapper. He's from Canada, and he moved to the US a while back, and did instead of signing with a label, he did his own independent music. Formerly he was a wrestler, was a whole bunch of stuff, but anyway, he blew up over this song White Boy, and he was not particularly political at first, but then he started you could tell throughout his music he got more and more red pilled, And
Oh,
he started
yeah.
making more like he still like doesn't claim a political party, but he's like, you know, he wrote a song that was #1 on Billboard for I think almost a month, both for Charlie Kirk after Charlie Kirk was assassinated, and when Donald Trump was almost assassinated, he wrote a song, and Donald Trump actually signed his Billboard album, and he has like Donald Trump signed Billboard album like on his wall. It's like
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that'll, especially I guess in the music industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well, I
one
mean,
way
like,
to,
he's-
that's one way to make people choose sides and things. And like, because I'm kind of a political layman, I don't really subscribe to either,
Right.
party, but people that really do, like you're making a serious choice there if you
Well, I mean, it took a while for him to make a political, like, pick a side. I mean,
Right.
like, I still don't think, like I said, I still don't think he claims Republican or Democrat. I think he like claims
Right.
the whole thing's bullshit. But
Yeah.
he never like he was never outwardly like, you know, the left is crazy and the right is correct. At first, he
Nice.
was like, "Oh, there's good people on both sides," you know, and like you could tell,
Yeah.
like slowly but surely.
There are what is
Yeah.
it? Good people, bad people on both sides. Whatever it is. I
Well, it
can't
was
remember.
very fine people on both sides because people say he was, and then he immediately said like not the Nazis or the white supremacists, but even Joe Biden used that clip in his presidential ad. Hello,
Hello, can you hear us?
me?
Oh, that's we're echoing.
Yep.
Can you hear
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
me?
We can. Do you hear that echo, Christiana?
Hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do.
It's something fun about an
Is there any way for her to just join? Yes.
Do you want to? Should we go out and come back in and see what happens? Let's try it, Kim.
Yeah.
Okay. We're both gonna go out and come back in. See if it makes a difference.
Oh man. Oh no, it's just me? Hello? Is everyone leaving? Everyone's gone. Wow. Okay. Russell Hall. Russell Hall for $5. Would you prefer your dick pics boxed and wrapped or just stuffed into a tight envelope? You know, symbolically. Can anybody hear me?
We can
I
hear
can hear
you.
you.
Ah, shit.
Can you hear us? Still in echo.
It's echoing. Why? Why?
Forget
What about
it.
now? No. Why would it be echoing?
I feel for her. It's the most frustrating damn thing, but this is really fun anyway.
It's set on the right settings. Everything is set. All right, hold on.
She'll figure it out. Now are we echoing? No.
Oh nope, there we go. I don't hear anything. No, she's gone.
It's fun getting to know you and like more
right.
than I already do.
Oh man.
Pregnant life? It's like, so you know the deal already. This is going to be your fourth child.
Mhm.
Do you have names picked out? Is this the easy part, or is like when you're super pregnant?
I don't have a name picked out yet. You typically wait until a little further along. Like I have a few in mind, but nothing like really concrete.
Do you find out if they're a boy or a
I
girl before?
found out it's a girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
sassy!
so it'll be three girls, one boy.
Oh my gosh! So you have oh my god!
Yeah.
You like a female household? That'll be fun.
Yeah,
Jesus.
it's the idea that at one point in my life there's going to be 4 menstruating women in this house is sort of alarming.
That does sound like, oh my gosh. That's a lot of hormones, a lot of estrogen going on.
A lot of hormones. My poor son is going to know how to handle women so well.
No, that's so good for your son because he'll be like the best like boyfriend and husband ever someday because he's like, I grew up with all women, you know, it was me and my dad fending for ourselves and there were just these women bleeding everywhere running around and like so he'll know what to say and what not to say to women. Yeah.
He'll learn early.
Oh, okay. So you have names picked. Oh, you have names in mind, but not picked out.
Not picked. It's I don't know. I feel like it's easier to pick towards the end for myself, at least. Like wait it out, see how it feels. I know that sounds weird, but like you really can tell like the personality a lot when like just from like the little bonding that you get while the little baby's growing in you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, and I also I do the bougie 4D ultrasounds where you can like see like insane detail. Like it's a little freaky. Like it obviously other than like actual like tones and textures and stuff like that, you can see they 3D map like the entire face and stuff like that. So you can
I've seen those now. They're wild. It's like, is that thing like obviously I've never been pregnant, but like the like that thing is really inside of a person. I can't even imagine. I cannot imagine. And it's also like they're about to live stream. Like we can see every single thing. It's wild. Yeah.
Oh no. And every movement too, like they take the place I go takes a video the whole time. And when they turn on the 4D mode, it like you can catch the baby like hanging out or like, kicking or whatever. The last time I did it, the last time before this, obviously, we caught my daughter. She had like hiccups. Like we got to watch her like have little hiccups on the monitor. It was so adorable.
Oh my God. That's like I get hiccups all. Yeah, you're just like your little baby's just like cruising in your room, like
you can feel it too. It's like a vacuum pressure kind of thing. Like you can literally feel them having the hiccups.
My God, you're like, what the hell are you doing down there? Oh, you have
exactly
one too many White Claws.
Exactly. You were doing that carbonation just a little too fast. You're gonna learn.
Do you do the like? So obviously you like music. If you like rap music, do you like do the thing where you like put headphones?
Oh, come on. I'm sorry. Oh, do I put headphones on the baby?
Yeah.
No, I mean I did that the first time. I feel like I had my first baby during COVID, so I did all of the like I had nothing but time, so I did all of the like weird things they tell you to do. Like I did like the belly cast. I did like
like that thing you do like a paper mache plaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you still have it?
I do. Actually, I finally found it. It was downstairs. I used to go on a walk on the beach every morning and I would like collect all the pretty shells and I decorated this cast with like a bunch of the shells from the beach and I like left my hand in it so it was like super artsy.
Oh, like I love that. And maybe not to do for every single one, but at least you have one.
I literally haven't done it since.
Yeah, you're like
literally have done it not one time after.
This was so extra. I have one.
No, I mean like extra to the degree that like I got an art print made of so I had my placenta encapsulated because it's good for postpartum, which I know sounds crazy and gross, but it actually really helped.
No, you sound Kourtney Kardashian. She like eats that placenta like when it comes out of her. I've seen, not really, but like they do that. Lots of people do that.
But yeah, so the woman who did it was like, if you want, when I take the placenta out, I can like place it on a canvas and you can have like a print of the placenta. And I was like, yeah, so I have that somewhere. Like
it's on it. Wait. So they like it's like when your dog dies or something, and they give you like its paw like imprinted in like a little
like,
thing.
Literally, the juices of the placenta, so it's so much grosser.
Like a placenta Pollock, like a Jackson Pollock painting. You're like, ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want kids, but that like is the one thing that sounds appeling to me. Like
really
take
funny.
the placenta and throw it against a canvas. Like that would be really cool looking.
In retrospect, I'm like, why the fuck did I even think that? I feel like show to my daughter one day, like, this is when you were inside me.
She'd be like, ew. Let's
like, get
that?
away from me. You're a freak.
Get that out of my face. Mom, this has been hanging in my room. I never knew what that
organ
meant.
Juices. I'm just supposed to like
I still barely even understand. Like I was a C-section baby. My mom gave us, formula from the start because
I'm back.
She's the best. Oh, are you back? Can you hear us?
I'm back. I'm back.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, yay!
I'm
Do
so
you
sorry.
know, Chrissy, that Kim has an artist threw her placenta onto a canvas and made art out of it, and
Okay,
that is
that's
like
even more fucking weird than what I did with my placenta.
I did a million things with my placenta. I think I've said this every time so many different times. Like I had a million different things done the first time because I feel like it was like COVID madness. You know what I mean? I was like, I have to do every single little thing. And
Also,
I was like, so I have like the bronze umbilical cord.
Pregnant
have, like-
again? Didn't you just have a baby?
Yeah, she's about to turn a year old in a couple days.
That's wild.
Wow.
I told her, I said, we need another Mayor Pellegrino running around, I
God.
think. But
just a little
God's plan, am I right?
Speaking of which, I will say, okay, it was so funny that I laughed about you texting me to come on earlier because literally I was going through a bunch of my stuff and I found the baby blanket that I made for your son. I had like made it.
What? You made me a blanket? Hold on.
I told you I was making him a blanket, and I made it forever ago, and I stuck it in one of my bags to stick away for a bit, and I completely forgot. So I'm gonna stick it in the mail for you, but I wanted to show you.
Hold on. Wait, that's not it. That's not it. Hold on. Look, blanket cam. Oh my God. First of all, I love it. It's earthy and like warm looking. I have such respect for knitters. I really do. I love you knitters. I love all you knitters.
Shout out to my fellow knitters.
Oh my God, that's really, it's so 70s.
It is. That's really retro. I love that. The colors are very, very, very woodland, sort of autumnal. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in a little box and I'm gonna ship it to your PO box.
Oh my God, now I have to make you a blanket, which is gonna be come out really horrible. So this will be your fourth, Kim, or third?
My fourth.
Holy shit. That's cool.
I always say, like, every time I get hot again, I get pregnant.
Oh, you mean like temperature or like you feel like
no,
you
every
get
time
hot?
I lose the baby weight from the last time, I like immediately get pregnant.
Because I was saying how beautiful she looks. She's like, I'm pregnant again.
Well, I told her I was like, I'm holding fat in my face, so I feel chubby. So I was like, I can't be fat and a slob. I've got to pick one or the other. So.
You look like a schoolgirl. Like you look like a naughty schoolgirl.
You look like, okay, this is going to sound rude.
By the way, no cleavage whatsoever.
This outfit, the
it's
vibes are like a sexy. Have you ever seen Misery? It's that woman,
Secretary.
but sexy. It's Kathy Bates in Misery, but sexy. Like
I thought you were drinking Jameson. I was like, Kim, no.
I literally just had water come out of my nose.
Kim,
I'm not
no,
like,
don't do it.
Don't do it to the baby.
Just like,
nope. I have my just lavender pen and I have my water.
Hold on, you're vaping while pregnant, Kim?
It's just
lavender. It's lavender. It's lavender air.
What the hell's the point of that?
Literally habit.
Lavender air? How about light a candle?
No, but do you breathe a candle in?
Kind of. Actually,
no,
candles are not good for you. They're like they're kind of not
horrible.
good for being pregnant and having kids around. I had to give up some candles recently. I think soy wax is good. The other kinds are bad. Anyway, oh my God, we're back, guys. Let me go through these super chats before they're completely irrelevant. Russell Hall for 5. Would you prefer your dick pics boxed and wrapped or just stuffed into a tight envelope? You know, symbolically. I would say envelope because I'm trying to declutter right now. So I can't handle another box. Okay. I love answering a fake question. Zato for 5. Isn't hyenas what our Mexican friends call their women? Ese. I don't know. I don't really have any Latin friends except for Aldo. Johnny D for 279. Guido Biscotti is the best WAP.
Eugene? Oh, maybe.
I think so. I think
he is the best.
Definitely
Italian,
top 5.
other than me.
Michael Gavinelli. You know him. You love him from Compound Media.
That's not how you spell my name, Michael.
Appearances.
But yes.
Hey, Chrissy Kenau and
Who's
Gino.
that?
Canal. Hey, Chrissy. Canal and Gino are officially part of the Dabbleverse. Oh wow, it's official. I never thought these two lower their standards, be friends with Stuttering John.
No, we comment on when people talk about us, but we do not consider ourselves that. But that's okay.
Yeah, friends. That's a big word. Like, would you help each other move? That's
you're right.
How I
No.
measure.
And also, God forbid the man is nice to us, and we did a show with him. Is that all right with you, Michael? Okay.
Right? Wasn't it?
You need to hire him to just approve of everybody that you associate with from now on.
We did the Stress Factory with John. It was
Stress
lovely.
Factory, right?
Yeah. So like, I don't mind popping on his show, but you take a deep breath, Michael. It's all right.
Take a deep breath. Phil Mitchell's fist for 10 talked with Gary, X-Ray, Ryan. Now you love your channel. My teen daughter is a big gamer. Wow. Got new computer mic for her to start. Any advice? Thanks for your content. How do I keep her safe from D-bags? Futile? I would say don't get yourself obsessed with like tracking her every online move just because A, that's a full-time job. B, that would ruin trust, right? If she feels like she's being watched, it's like the online equivalent of like, I guess, having your diary read. However, I would say what I would fix about, like, I look at me and my dad's relationship and we were not close. And I like look at that. So I would say to do the opposite. Just keep talking to her. Like, keep talking to her. Like, keep that relationship healthy. Keep it real.
Just be honest. Yeah.
Be honest.
There are people,
Listen.
right? But your kids, I think, would, at least my parents are like this. It's like when we were growing up, it's like we know that there are parts of you like growing up that we're not going to know about or like, you know what I mean? So it's not, you don't have to know everything. Just don't lock her up and, like Rapunzel, but also just keep a cautious eye, but be respectful.
Because then she'll grow her hair like 10 feet long and throw it out a window. And then some man is now climbing up her hair. Nobody wants that.
Right. Nobody wants that at all. Right. Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't want to spoil Breaking Bad. But you know what? It's been years now.
It's been a long time. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad and you don't want to hear stuff.
All right. Mute. If you've never seen Breaking Bad, you don't want to spoil. Mute yourselves now. We just rewatched the episode where Jesse is dating this like Zooey Deschanel lookalike, and then like she freaking like not ODs, but like chokes on her puke while Walt is standing there and lets it happen.
There, yeah, right.
Oh my God!
Are you just now watching Breaking Bad?
No, I saw it when it came out, but my stepson's never seen it, so
awesome.
Frank is rewatching it. He's watching it for the first time. He's obsessed and hooked. We just have to make sure, like, okay, like, is there nudity? Do you like look away, or I don't think there really is.
God forbid,
girl choking to death on her own vomit.
Somebody choking.
Yeah, you can watch someone choke to death on their own vomit. You can watch people do heroin and meth, but God forbid you see a nipple.
But please don't see a nipple. All right, that's not.
I don't know.
That is a nipple too far.
But yeah, how do I keep her safe from D-bags? If you mean on the internet, like, I would say, yeah, look out for men who talk to you like this. Like, you're a man, you know how men think. Just be real with her like this. If guys are talking to you like this, be wary of it. Don't. Just say to her, make sure no matter what you do, never send nude photos to anyone. I don't care how old she is. That's just a good rule.
Well, I mean, I think the predatory people, because like people calling you names is like one thing. I would just advise to ignore that, because there are all kinds of like idiots on the internet who just use that as an excuse to like autistically swear at strangers. But like, you want to look out for people who are going to try to like seek her out as like a young woman and try to like
traffic her.
Hey, follow me on Snapchat. Hey, do you want to message me on Telegram?
Because that's what it's ultimately coming down to, right? Whatever predator that would be sniffing her out would be looking for nude photos, because that's how these creeps, like, they're in these gaming platforms and they're in these chats and they're looking for kids. It's sick, but they're looking for these kids to send them nude photos in exchange for like Steam gift cards. It's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, like in a lot of instances, they're like going to these, like find these kids, and like it's much
such
worse.
a scary
So,
world.
yeah.
Sam, hi Sam. Oh, I have a
for
bunch
the
of
pine drops, by the way.
I gotta do a gummy stream soon.
Oh yeah, my
happy-
birthday's Thursday. Happy early birthday to you too, Chrissy.
Oh, and mine's on Tuesday. Happy soon to be birthday, Scorpio girls. Whoosh.
Actually, I just had mine on the 24th.
Oh, man, happy birthday! I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge it. I gotta put that in my calendar.
I'm just acknowledging that we're all 3 Scorpios here. I wasn't trying to get
October 24th. I'm putting it in my calendar so I don't miss it next year.
Scorpio season has commenced.
Kim Coulter's birthday, because I know your aunt's birthday is what, December 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Coulter's birthday.
Good memory.
You know her aunt.
I have birthday autism. I have birthday autism.
Quick, everyone start spamming your birthday in the chat.
Right. Tell us your birthdays. It should be like, it's like counting cards. Great.
Okay.
Great.
So, I don't know if this is for real or not, or serious or not, or something you want to acknowledge or not. Jacob Shed.
No, he's a troll of Eugene and I's, and didn't throw it away. We're good. Don't worry about it, doll.
Oh, okay. She didn't throw away a friendship, but thank you for your concern. Knitter, please, for $1.99. Congratulations, Fernal Merle. Yes, congrats to you. Phil Mitchell's fist for 10. Thank you. Great advice. Love to you all. Oh, that's really sweet. I keep thinking, like, I have a hard time taking compliments. K Max for 10. I could guess, but Kim, do you and your Auntie Anne, take Team Tucker Carlson in the feud with Ben Shapiro? Let Tucker interview who he wants to interview. Shapiro can just interview who he wants to.
I don't speak for Anne. I honestly don't know. I'm not trying to be like, I don't speak. I really don't know one way or the other. I would assume she's on the side of Tucker Carlson over Ben Shapiro. I know.
Yeah, on looks alone.
Yeah.
That's where I go. Yeah. And Auntie Anne, that is her pretzel chain. Sorry to blow the surprise.
Damn it, Chrissy, you're supposed to know.
No more Jameson, Missy. You're a child.
That's fine. One more sip and you're done. Really.
Report
me.
me.
All right, that bottle, and then you're done. We're only, an hour.
No,
and a
that
half
would
in.
be me pregnant, chugging out of a Jameson
Oh.
bottle if I were to have.
Last year I was pregnant on Halloween, and I completely missed the opportunity. I wanted to dress like a fucking drunken hillbilly man with the belly sticking out and the fake mustache and holding a fake an empty beer can or something. I completely missed the opportunity. It was.
Can I ask you both? What do you both feel like about? I love. Eugene.
Tell him to put
What do
your
you guys
muffs on.
feel about the if it's summer and you're pregnant, the bump out?
It depends how your body looks pregnant and how much weight you've gained, and how much you've popped. Because if you're lean and belly only, you can kind of do whatever you want if that's your style, if that's your way, the way about yourself. I was not a belly only. I very sturdy, half German, half Norwegian lady, and while I just
because I thought you looked fabulous pregnant, Chrissy. I felt like
a tree trunk with boobs
thing, but no.
But I wasn't pregnant during summer. But knowing me, I probably wouldn't have been like, "Here's a bikini, get a load of me."
I love the pregnant women that just wear they just stop wearing full shirts. And it's just a bump and then they have jeans.
They look like Winnie the Pooh. That would be a great Winnie the Pooh Halloween costume.
God damn it. What was there was a celebrity pic recently of a fucking chick with her pregnancy bump, but it was not flattering. And I cannot for the life of me fucking remember.
So what do you do? What do you do in July? August?
May.
It's gonna be May. So it might be a Gemini, it might be an Aries.
Yeah. Do late May.
Oh, so
it's okay, darling. I know you have your headphones Jackson.
Oh,
He
how
knows not
cool.
what he does. Apologies.
Swing birth.
Just picture Monday Night Football, trying to get my content up there.
We love you. Okay.
Did someone give you Skittles socks, Keanu?
Scarlett gave me these.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't even want to. I love them so much. I don't even want to take the like.
They
wrap
should be
off.
displayed and not worn.
They are. I love that.
They look like Christmas socks.
I
They
know,
really
they're soft and
You can use them as stockings this year.
Yes, and St. Ranger sent me 9 pounds of Skittles, and I've gotten through the first 3-pound bag. It's been like, a few months, and I still have Skittles from the content.
Oh my
hotel.
gosh. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Same. I have actually candy from like a couple years ago. I have like
No, I love Skittles so much. I love them, but I'm still. If you're thinking of sending me something, no more Skittles for now because I can't. I'm having trouble storing all of them.
Really bad. Some troll is gonna send you like a 20-pound bag of Skittles now. I promise
Feels
you.
like when Ringo said, "We thank you, peace and love. No more fan mail. We will not be opening fan like please, no more Skittles for now." Just for now.
I really want to talk about this. I also want to talk just ask what's new with you guys. This has been all over my feed. I wrote some responses to it, but anyway, this is a really interesting clip. This is Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac coming out about her abortion. She speaks openly about the abortion that allowed her to continue her career at the height of Fleetwood Mac's rise. She makes it plain access to abortion made her life, her art, and her voice possible. Let's watch this clip.
I got pregnant, and it was like, why? I have an IUD. I am totally protected. I have a great gynecologist. How come this has happened?
So you took all the precautions.
Yes. And I'm like, this can't be happening. Fleetwood Mac is 3 years in, and it's big. And we're going into our third album. It was like, oh, no, 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 no. It would have destroyed Fleetwood Mac.
If you had a baby.
Absolutely. Because many reasons. I would have tried my best to get through, being in the studio every single day, expecting a child, but mostly having a child with Don Henley would not have gone over big in Fleetwood Mac with Lindsay and me, who we'd been broken up for 2 or 3 years. It would have been a nightmare scenario for me to live through.
It takes some courage to step into the waters of the abortion debate.
Yes, it does.
Why take the risk?
Because everybody kept saying, well, somebody has to do something. Somebody has to say something. And I'm like, well, I have a platform. I tell a good story. So maybe I should try to do something.
Hey, what do we think, ladies? I know what I think.
First of all,
yeah, okay, go ahead.
I have tea on Fleetwood Mac.
Ooh,
spill it, girl.
So Fleetwood Mac, they're all fucking perverts and degenerates.
And they're swinging.
They're
doing swinging.
It was 2019, 2018. I don't remember what year. I was working. I'm not going to dox people, and I'm going to say allegedly a lot. So I was working with a prominent West Coast magazine, and we were doing stuff with artists all the time. Like, this was not. Anyway, we had these two younger girls on the team, and there was like some sort of party allegedly with Fleetwood Mac.
Gino loved that, by the way. He's just really excited about what you were saying. Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
So it was one of the like afters kinds of parties, like a P. Diddy style party, we'll say. And both of the girls that I know were roofied. And allegedly,
which is a compliment.
These events transpired. And they both are like feral, ratchet little demon children from California. So they had freak out about it in this blackout fugue state, and were like, left the party in handcuffs, basically. And were like held for like 24
So,
hours.
but what you're saying, but that Stevie Nicks doesn't have anything to do with that. She obviously
no,
wasn't.
but that tells you of what that like she. First of all, this is behavior. This is not something that happened in a vacuum. It's not something that was like recent. Their degeneracy, or the scandal, the rumors of their degeneracy, at least behind the scenes in these groups, is like very well known. So like, fuck you and your abortion, and fuck Fleetwood Mac.
That gives me pause. I don't like that for sure, but I'll take a. No one here is going to like me for this. I agree. I think that that's a very honest and open way to talk about that, and just being like, I don't blame her for doing it, and like, I know abortion is fucking touchy, but if she wasn't ready, and then what kind of life would the kid have? Do you know what I mean? So like, I think this is, I know this is very, it's going to be controversial to y'all, but like, I don't think that's a horrible thing to,
I respect what you're saying, but I'm of this very strong position of, and I mean, like, I go back and forth on like the rape thing and the incest thing in my mind a lot, because like, there's like I know women who choose to go through it anyway, and I feel like maybe there has to be, I don't know, my internal values go back and forth on that, but ultimately, if you're having consensual sex with somebody, we all know, none of these things, none of these precautions are 100% guaranteed. You know that by engaging in sexual intercourse, the
unless you're roofied. So
that's what I'm saying. There's, I think in my mind, I struggle with
unless you're roofied by Stevie Nicks' bandmates, you know, like
yeah, exactly. Well, Stevie Nicks is talking about consensual sex, so I'm saying like, if you're having sex, you know the risk of having sex, and you don't get to just like terminate a life because like, whoops, I felt like
inconvenient.
It's and like, really, you shouldn't be fucking somebody unless you'd be willing to raise a child with that person. I also
she got knocked up by Don Henley of the Eagles. She had just broken up. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Oh no, you're I just shoot, I lost it. It's okay.
You were saying if you're having sex, know that a baby.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. My most controversial take on this basically is that if you are unwilling to accept the consequences of your own actions, you shouldn't be considered mentally competent enough to consent to sex in the first place. Like, if you're gonna, and you know, like I said,
but we're all human, and human nature is. And
what about the baby she killed? Is that person human too?
I mean, I think you know how I know it's not.
I know
it's
it's
not
not
I know, and I still like. I mean, it doesn't. I know this is not a popular opinion with like. I mean, my God, many of the people that like that we stream to and all of these things, but I don't have a problem with it because she did what she felt was right for her. I don't look at it like a murder or something like that, but that's just my opinion on it. I feel like a government trying to have autonomy over a government, by the way, that's like completely mostly male, president.
I don't think they're trying to.
Okay,
I think,
but I don't know. That's my one thing. It creeps me out that that somebody could choose what I would do with my own body.
But you're choosing to get pregnant, to do what it takes to get pregnant.
Yeah. Well, no, you're not choosing to do what it takes to get pregnant. You're choosing to have a fun time with a dude.
You're having sex.
It's always when you have sex. It's always
let someone blow a load inside you. You are doing what it takes to get pregnant.
She had an IUD. She didn't. I mean, that's
again
not 100%. No birth control is 100% unless you, I don't know, go trans or something. And even then, what I think it's very interesting that Stevie Nicks now at 77 is coming out to be a champion of abortion. I think she's reflecting on her life. I think she's lonely as fuck. I think she probably and I tweeted some things like I was mad, but now I mostly really feel bad for her because I had a friend in high school who got an abortion, and it's like you think about that every day for the rest of your life. And I think a lot of this abortion activism is a big fucking cope. I think they're just trying to activism their way out of their bad life decision. And unless you're a completely heartless piece of shit and you're like, yeah, never think about that kid again. I think Stevie is at the age where this baby would be like my age, maybe a little. She could be a grandmother right now. She could be playing with her grandkids. But
maybe that's not the life she wanted. Maybe
clearly, but she wasn't thinking that. And I don't know how old she was when she got pregnant. So she got what she says here is like, oh, I got knocked up by Don Henley, and like she mentions Lindsay, which I think was another. She was dating a guy in Fleetwood Mac. They broke up 2 or 3 years prior. Then Don Henley of the Eagles knocked her up. To say like, oh, that would have been horrible for me. Again, I think that's such a cope. Many women from her era were getting pregnant and having kids, and I have a list. Linda Ronstadt adopted kids. Pat Benatar had 2 daughters. Debbie Harry, no kids. Cher had 2 kids. Tina Turner has 4 sons. She got pregnant for the first time at 18 years old. Aretha Franklin. I'm talking about women who rose to fame in the 70s and 80s. Aretha Franklin had 4 sons.
Yeah, it sounds like she's
Shaka Khan.
She's
2
having
kids.
regrets in her late age, and she's like,
think so.
Instead of like, being honest about like wishing she could be playing with her kid and her grandkids right now, she's like, well, at least I had my abortion because I'm so famous.
I think that there's many examples of female musicians in her era who had kids and made it work and were still so talented that their talent won out at the end of the day, and they were super mega stars. You're telling me she didn't have the resources? Fleetwood Mac was huge at this time. She couldn't have brought on a nanny or 2 to help watch the baby. I think that's maybe
the guy that knocked her up of the Eagles. You say Don. What do we know of their relationship?
Part of it is they had a contentious thing. Part of it was to get back at him.
We don't know what was going on there. Maybe he, fucking was an emotional abuser, a physical. I'm just surmising. So maybe I think that I think she's coming out with this now because women that I think to be in support of people, that women that do get abortions that feel bad about it. I don't think this is for any sort of strange, like, I need attention. I'm an old lady now.
No, it's not for attention, but it's unfortunate that like she will never know if she could have still been famous and had that baby. She will never ever know.
Yeah, that's life though, right? We may have not had or maybe her baby is her art. Maybe her baby is her band.
Baby was a baby that she killed.
Her baby was a baby.
That's serious though. Like to have an IUD, that is 99% effective. Like,
who knows? Maybe it was like an early IUD.
I was gonna say I don't think
it's not like she was just whoring around and like with no condom, no IUD.
I read that she was kind of whoring around.
I was gonna say,
so great, but you can let her whore around. She's a fucking musician. They're allowed. There would be no songs ever by great artists if people didn't whore around. My God, like, so
just because you're an artist doesn't give you a free pass to make bad decisions, even though it's very popular.
Not necessarily, but life is about experiences. A lot of great music is written about experiences. Okay, for her, this wasn't the right time for her to have a kid, and
she never had kids.
Well, I mean, so what does that tell you? She really, 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 really did not want one.
Or the abortion could have fucked her shit up. We don't know.
No. Just because you're like forced into having a kid doesn't mean that
Who
like
forced her to have a kid.
If you ban abortion or something.
No one's talking about banning abortion. I'm talking about women who knowingly have sex, get pregnant, and abort their kids.
Unless you are only having sex to have a kid, then I don't really even. Of course, she was in her what?
I mean,
20?
there's other ways to orgasm. It's not like you have to like do it in a way that's like intentionally like a risk.
But who wants
to
live that way? I know.
In fact, women don't need a man to come to orgasm. Like that's widely known.
Of course not. Of course not. But like, what about human connection? So just because this woman I don't want kids. Should I never have sex?
That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying, let's say Stevie Nicks was on all the birth control she thought was necessary. And so she's like, all right, blow your load, Don Henley. And guess what? They still got pregnant. Then you have to shift gears. You have to be like, well,
You don't
I thought I
have
was
to.
protected. Now I was not. And now I'm someone who's carrying another life. And you do have to recalibrate, and you do have to be like, and not that I would expect. And again, this is a boomer woman who I feel bad for. I mean, I don't feel bad for her.
I
She's
don't
very
feel bad for
successful.
her at all. She's
But
Stevie
like
Nicks.
boomer women were mega brainwashed by feminism, and
And she still had the courage to be like, fuck this. I want to do what I want to do. I'm not going to, who knows? Like, clearly
that's what she wanted to do. I think part of it was to get back at the guy, and I think the era she grew up in and became famous in was very much convincing her that's what she needed to do.
And listen, I know it's not something to be taken lightly. Abortion, obviously, it's not something that people just do like in a fleeting Wood Mac way. Like you just don't like have a fleeting happy abortion. It's like the one ring out. Like we're no one. I'm not saying that. Obviously, it's a heavy decision to make, but if this makes that's just my opinion on it. She doesn't obviously have a terrible life. She's not a sad old woman. She's had an incredible career.
We don't know if she's sad.
Yeah. Well, why are you saying that she is sad? What could have happened if she had a kid or whatever?
I would say if I'm 77 and I know I killed my kid, you think about how old they would be, how old the grandkids might be. Let's say you are feeling lonely. You ended up having no kids. All your friends are playing with grandkids.
I don't think that Stevie Nicks is lonely. Like,
who knows? I mean, like,
well, I mean, I would find it hard to believe that Stevie
just
Nicks,
because she's famous and has money, she can't be lonely.
not famous. Her baby is her career. She loved what she was doing.
A career is not a baby. A career is a career.
I know. I understand that, because I'll never know, because I won't have a kid. I've never had an abortion, no matter whatever anybody is saying.
And that's good. Yeah, that means you're a responsible adult.
Right. And it would
I
be
applaud
a
that
decision, but I don't want to make other women not be able to have that decision and then be like, I'm not going to call this woman like an old sad woman, because
women will always in this country be able to get abortions. Like nothing is ever going to change that.
My thing about it, particularly in the modern age, it is.
Kim, let me just say, I hate talking. By the way, I hate talking to Chrissy, like, and you're literally pregnant, and I'm like talking about like, woohoo. I'm not saying woohoo abortion. It's horrible.
I don't even take it that way. It's really okay. I really promise you're good. Like, you're allowed to have a different opinion.
Okay.
And again, I'm not here to try to like make you change your mind. My thing about it is, in the modern age, it is not only financially reasonable to do so, but easy to, for the most part, unless you have crazy menstrual problems, it's really easy to track your ovulation. You can only get pregnant so many days in the month, and I'm sorry, if you can't abstain for 7 days out of the month that you might get pregnant
or less. Yeah.
Like, you're a whore. Like, that's like, if you can't, like, if you like,
good point.
You're an idiot if you're not going to try to
it's
figure out.
It's a week or less.
It's a lot.
Right. Well, I don't think Stevie Nicks
blood work done all the time. You have to be following up with STD checks. You have to be, and like, listen, be a whore. I'm not telling you you're a married woman. I'm not calling you a whore. I'm just saying,
be a whore, people, but like track your shit. Like, know your body.
So cheap to get ovulation testing strips. You pee on a little thing, and it says if you're ovulating that day. And if you're ovulating that day, keep it in your fucking panties, lady. Just keep it in.
Or just
first of all, mood ruiner. Let me pee on this strip before we bone.
No, in the morning.
Do it in the morning.
In the morning. Every morning. It's what you're supposed to use your morning pee.
Second of all, I don't think that Stevie Nicks had an app to track her ovulation.
Not an app, but if you track your cycle.
I'm talking about right now.
Yes, right. The moon and the tides and things. But she's an artist.
Now you buy the little
Yeah.
right now. Any of the girls watching, you can go to your CVS and you get a little pack ovulation testing
Or you
strips.
can
Now
get an
you
app.
can
For
do
like
that. I don't think
25
Stevie
that's what I'm
Nicks
saying
is
right now.
stopping
I'm not talking about in the past.
We
right
can't
now,
change Stevie Nicks.
you get a
No.
little bit, you get some ovulation testing strips, and you pee on it in the morning. And if there's too little lines, then keep your fucking legs closed. Just do it. You only gotta do
Or
it for
just do BJs and HJs.
There you
That
go.
is the pleasure of a man. What's the point of that? First of all, hand jobs. My God,
You
are
can
you
do
kidding?
head for head.
I'm kidding about the hand
What
jobs
is the
thing.
point for
Just-
anyone of a hand?
You can do whatever you want. Just don't let someone blow a load in you for 4 to 7 days. I think that's easy
It's
to
such
do.
a reasonable request.
Well,
And you can
Okay,
get it
just pull out. Or like
That's stupid. You could show your pregnant.
But
don't.
it's just yeah. I mean, I don't think she regrets it, and I don't
Because she's
regret
so
it for her. but-
nowadays. I'm not talking about Stevie Nicks time. Nowadays, it is so incredibly easy
Now
to keep
there's
track of
no
all this shit
excuse.
that there is literally no reason. No reason at all.
Nowadays, sure. Okay. You know what? Now maybe I have an IUD. Can't wait to get it renewed. I'll get it renewed with my passport. Can't wait. Love it. Wonderful, wonderful. But like just hearing this Stevie story, right? So maybe this is for me. This is might be why she's coming out with it. Just because I have an IUD, it could still happen. So maybe I will go get those weird strips and get up every single morning and pee on the thing.
I think they should teach
Literally,
women
just keep
this.
them
I
by
think
the
they should teach
toilet.
this to kids, not kids, but like girls when
No.
they get their period. I think their moms are like you should be learning about your cycle, which I never did when I
Oh,
you
my
know.
Right. My parents taught me fucking all that shit, but you don't get that. You don't get it in school. You don't get like, hey, yeah, go to a
No.
CVS and pee on this thing.
Learn
You
your
know what we
body.
need? We need a male birth control. Let them be fucking held accountable, okay? And if they don't want the kid, then it's their fault if we if an abortion happens. All right? How about a male birth control, a male IUD? Do you know the pain and strife
like,
it is to have an
women-
IUD implanted
women
into your
are-
womb?
Women are the goalies and men are the hockey players. You know what I mean? Like we're protecting the goal. So you can't like hockey players are gonna be shooting pucks. That's what they do. Your job as the goalie is to protect the goal.
That's the best. I'm definitely gonna steal that.
That's why you have a big
We have to
stick. That's why you
protect
have all the padding.
That is
Anyway.
yes, very not romantic, but I get your point.
I just think
or just
and
let
again,
them
like-
jizz on you somewhere, I guess. You know what?
I
Maybe
think-
Stevie
I
just
think
likes
a lot
little...
of this pro-abortion rhetoric is a cope for just. I wish, and then someone in the chat said this. I wish Stevie Nicks would just own it and be like, "Yeah, I was young and selfish, and that's at the end of
That's
it."
what that is.
Not the
exactly.
whole.
But you know
I
what?
wouldn't
I
have.
mean,
Not
Like,
to say,
making a
Fleetwood
champion of
Mac-
herself.
Fleetwood Mac would have never been successful. You don't know that. Oh, I couldn't have. It's like you could have. You had the resources. You were already famous at that time. Like, yeah,
if she still doesn't have a kid, she obviously never wanted one. And
we don't know that. She could have tried later in life and not been able to. I know women
Especially
who had
like,
abortions.
but you
and
having an
not-
abortion really fucked with your ability to get pregnant again.
I
especially
just
with
don't like any it's just the creepiest thing to me on earth is that it can be like in we can vote on whether or not like a woman does something with her body. I've always said
Literally
that
every
it should
law
be
vote
a
on that.
woman, her doctor, and if she believes in God or not. Her God, her doctor, and
It's
her.
always-
plenty of
I think it's up to
non-religious
the
reasons to
states.
be against abortion, and quite frankly, like every single law legislates morality. So like
You'll never not be able to get
I
an
would
abortion
not
in this
immoral
country.
to- I
That's
know,
you'll
yeah.
always be able to get an abortion in this country. Like you need to cross a
Yeah,
state line,
right,
but you will
for now.
always be able to. If that's
well, also there's never ever been a situation, and the doctors will hold you hostage. That's a completely other side of this.
Yeah.
But there is not a single law, and I've double and triple checked this a million times. There's not a single law that says if the mother's life is at risk, the baby can't be aborted. That's not true. It's never been true. There are doctors who will say, "Oh, well, maybe they'll sue me for medical malpractice." No, they're holding these women hostage for political gains, and it's fucking disgusting.
Which is horrible. Exactly. I just don't understand how it's like it. I feel like it should be a non-issue. I'm very live and let live. If a woman,
except when it comes to a baby, that's alive in your body.
Because
Then you're gonna be
I
murdered.
disagree.
We're
I
gonna be
disagree
talking
on
about this
that.
all night,
Yeah,
actually.
Live and let live,
I
unless you're a
disagree
baby.
on when, like, yes, and you should be more careful. People should be more careful, especially now. Like you guys were telling me about these strange strips at the store that you could pee on every morning. I'm gonna add it into my morning routine because just in case, God forbid, I'm like Stevie Nicks and I have a freaking IUD, and then it's like, well, I didn't get those strips Kim was talking about.
The apps are also
you should
pretty
be
good.
responsible, but yeah, but
The apps are pretty good at telling you too. And also, like, if you've had enough periods, you know what your body feels like at different times of the month, and like there's different hints and clues that your body
Literally
gives you to tell you.
times I knew immediately. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, and I didn't start tracking my ovulation until literally this last one.
Your mood, like, I'm not gonna
my
get graphic,
my friend from home, her and all of her friends, I just went to her baby shower. It was Renaissance themed, Chrissy.
Ooh.
Okay, it was so cute.
Oh right, you told me that.
Yeah, her and her 5 girlfriends, they all have like 3 are pregnant, and they're all having boys because they used this app.
No way.
They're all having boys, and the other 2 already have boys, and I don't know
That's
if
wild.
the app tracks like the moon or the stars or whatever, but she was like, if we all had sex on this like certain time when it told us we were the most fertile, so we are all having boys, because then she said that female sperm, like, it lingers, like
yes. Female sperm like lurks. It's like it like waits for it hides, and then it
the
like
boy ones give it a shot
lives,
and then they die.
It lives
the female
longer.
ones, like, so
They
if you don't
hide.
have,
If you basically, it's
so
like
cool.
towards the end of your ovulation. If you have the conception happen closer towards the end of your ovulation, you have a higher probability of having boys.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is
I
so
never knew.
fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Because we have friends that like one has 3 girls, one has 2 girls, and like me and Frank joke like, oh, it's because like the men were like fuck boys or something.
No,
I don't know.
abortion, right?
Like
Gino?
they tell
God,
like
sorry.
there's all these like, oh well, you broke too many hearts, that's why you're having girls or something.
It's wild, yeah.
But that's so fascinating. Anyway, yeah, I respect your different opinions, Keanu, and it's good that you're
No, I
here
know you do.
because, like, we're
Right.
on, like, and I felt exactly as you, Keanu, like maybe I don't know 10 years ago. So,
But I can understand because, like, you guys have children, so it must seem like, oh my God, this is the best thing. These are the best things on earth to me. Like, how could anybody ever feel this way? But for somebody, I think like Stevie that doesn't want kids, I'm not into it. I just know that for myself. I don't like being controlled by like, the only thing I can do is control myself, and so yes, it's taking steps,
And I don't
major
like- I
steps,
don't
but
like-
I don't want to be told either that like I can't.
I don't want women to be controlled at all. That
Right.
being said, if you don't want to be controlled, then you need to take the responsibility to get to know your own body and get to know
True.
your own cycle. So you're not like, oops, oh well, I guess I'll just kill another
Right.
baby because I can't be bothered to look at a calendar, or
I also
not
don't
take
look
a
at it
load,
like
not
killing a
take a load
baby,
for
but I know
for a
it's not.
week out of the month or something. Like,
Right.
the ideal situation would be like, do what you need to do so you don't get pregnant if you don't want a
That's
baby.
the situation, but I think it's not. I actually don't mind that Stevie said that, because it's like, who knows what she was going through in that time. And like, I don't mind a woman that's like, I'm going to be open and honest about this if it maybe helps somebody else feel better, because there is a lot of,
And here's the
that's
thing.
why it's such a heated topic.
Here's the thing:
And,
is like,
yeah.
why is it something that we need to help women feel better about? Because it is something that you should feel bad about.
Because,
right?
yeah,
Why do we need support and validation if it's a thing that's fine to do?
No, I don't think
'Cause it's
anyone
not fine.
takes it lightly. I don't think anyone takes
Too
it
many
like
people take it lightly. I like the disgusting deep dive of like videos that I've gone through of women saving their aborted fetuses and like
No.
Mhm.
Oh.
There
Why?
was a woman who had like a whole string of them.
God
Women
damn,
bragging
Lena
about
Dunham.
like, is it a
God.
girl or an abortion?
Yikes! That's
Like,
so sad.
I mean, but you're also talking about I do not like to live my life on any sort of extreme. That's obviously some kind of deranged extreme.
It
I also
definitely
don't
is,
want
but
to be a
there's
deranged.
so many, Keanu, and like I'm again like this is like I think it was my second pregnancy. I was stuck inside a lot, and I lived in a shoebox basically. Like my daughter's first bedroom was a literal closet. So I was like going down all kinds of internet rabbit holes, and like the number of videos I have in my archive of just like these demonic, horrific women celebrating their abortion, taking little live streams, going to the abortion clinic, talking about how they use it as birth control.
I'll tell you, it's a reaction to like extremely like I don't want to say right wing. There's nothing wrong with being. My husband is Gino Bisconti, okay, like, but he's not anti-abortion at all, even, okay, and that's Gino Bisconti. But that's an extreme like reaction to an extreme thing. Like this should not be allowed. Telling a woman what she can and cannot do with her body.
No, I feel like it doesn't. Like you can try to. I think that there's literally no justification for a woman who literally saves her little aborted fetus.
Oh, that's sick. That's like
no, I've never heard of that. That's repulsive. I can't even
say that like it's a reaction to people being
no. I'm saying the reaction. I don't know anything about people saving their aborted fetuses. I'll have to I don't want to look into it. That's obviously they should be arrested. Okay,
well,
I'm talking about women. I'm talking about women that are like the extreme crazy thing of like celebrating abortion. No one should be celebrating it. It's obviously a really tough thing for anybody to like make the decision to do, but you should in this country be able to have the decision to make that
Let's
decision.
say, Keanu, let's say you rented an Airbnb for 10 months and you
Is the Airbnb my womb?
Let's say let's say you rented an Airbnb for 10 months and you already paid in full. You had all your bags packed, you had all your clothes, you were ready, you had everything you needed for the next 9-10 months in this Airbnb. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the owner of the Airbnb comes in and kills you.
Okay.
That just because it's my Airbnb. Sorry. And you're like, what? You're killing me?
As you're dying, you're like, but wait.
But sorry, this is my Airbnb. Whatever. My career is more important.
Okay, I will say on the other side of
enjoy the hot. Yeah.
Forgetting for a minute how whether or not you consider abortion itself murder, you have to also consider situations like Dr. Klopfner. When he deceased,
it already sounds evil. So
it's evil as fuck. Okay, first of all, aborted fetus parts are worth something. They are sold for money. That's why they extend late-term abortion. That's because they want fully developed parts.
Late-term abortion, and I'm not.
Okay. Just let me finish. They're worth more on the black market. Dr. Klopfner, he had his license taken away from him because of problems in his abortion practice, and when he died and his family went to go through his stuff, they found the remains of thousands of aborted children he was still selling on the black market.
That's horrible.
This is not an isolated incident. This 100% happens.
Name another doctor that did such a. There are also serial killers. Okay, now you're gonna. I set myself up for serial killer jokes.
The black market's
not every doctor is John Wayne fucking Gacy.
I'm not saying they are, but
I don't believe in late-term abortion at all. I don't believe in anything like the selling of fetuses and like collecting fetuses. I don't believe in
not believing it. You can look it up. That shit is 100% on paper.
Right. There are also like, horrific things that
aborted fetuses.
But abortion in the
legal market,
allotted real weeks of time. Abortion in the allotted real weeks of time That's what I'm talking about. I
That's
don't
what
know
Planned
about
Parenthood
like
does.
some kind
Okay,
of
the reason
underground,
that I'm
like,
against abortion is because of stuff like this, because they tell women that it's okay because they make
well, then
so much
guess
money
what will
off
happen,
of them.
Kim? Then it'll be
The
coat
reason
hanger
that
abortion again.
corporations will offer to give you an abortion rather than pay for maternity leave is because it's cheaper. The reason that they will offer to abort your baby later is because they can make more money off of you. I'm just saying it's not just the black market. It's 100% legal
exists.
market. They sell baby organs on the legal market. Look it up. It's 100% true. These are the practices that make this legal. If you take away the financial incentive for doctors on abortion,
okay. So we should
away the
determine
financial incentives for doctors on abortion, I would be 1,000% less against it. But there is financial incentive. And they use that financial incentive to push people to have late-term
Totally
abortion.
not at all what I was. I'm not
No,
like
I don't think you are. I'm just
pro-abortion. I get
I'm
what
not
you're
telling you
saying,
that-
but
I'm
I
not
don't
telling you
know
you are.
anything.
I'm just telling you this is one of the realities that made me against abortion.
Right. So that, okay, I get that. So then let's say it's banned forever. Don't you think that
would never
I don't
happen?
think no. I'm not saying ban forever. I'm saying go back to the
should
policy
it
where
be? Okay,
unless
so,
the woman is going to
right,
die.
right. I'm not doing like we're saving, fetus heads in jars and things. Like, I don't know anything about that. Okay. I don't know. I'm saying in the early months where abortion is legal in most states, some.
Yeah, like 48
right?
states.
Right. Most states now used to not be that way. I'm talking about the legal, regular abortions. I'm not talking about any of that. Do I have a problem with the legal abortions? It's a terrible thing. I don't think anybody with a fucking brainstem or a moral compass at all takes that lightly.
No.
But you can't control what people do with their bodies. Like, you just can't.
Yes, you can.
It's human nature to have sex. It's human nature that people like fuck up sometimes, and that's that. Like, so right, I'll pee on all the strips. Like,
But
have
that's
I
like
ever had an
saying-
abortion?
That's
No,
like saying
but like,
it's
I
human
wouldn't be
nature to get
ashamed.
angry and sometimes murder people. Like sometimes,
No.
like, it's human nature to-
It's
Well, I
human
mean, like,
nature, right?
crime of passion is a thing
not
for a
at
reason.
all. Not at all. And
to
this
play
is
devil's
like,
advocate there.
it's my only thing that I just like. It just creeps me out that somebody else could tell me what to do with my body. That's awful.
But
in
it would
cases
never
of
come
rape,
to that,
it would
Keanu.
obviously not be a what's that?
It would. I understand why the idea of that freaks you out, but I think you're afraid of an idea rather than a potential reality.
It just doesn't.
And it's
yeah, you can
exactly
call me
that
selfish or
fear.
something, right? But
No,
if
I'm
for
not calling
my
you selfish.
mental health, yeah,
I'm not
okay,
calling you
go
selfish
ahead.
because you've never had an abortion. I think
Right.
you're a good example of like the fear of this is what makes the abortion movement like so powerful. It's very profitable, and like they get women hooked on this fear of like a man is going to control your body, and like
No,
women
I'm
want
just
to push
yeah.
against that, and that's why it's such a
No, it's not
passionate-
about man or woman. It's just that a law could tell me whether or not I have to birth a child if I don't want to. That frightens me. I don't think that's a
but
good
it would
thing.
never come to that. Like that's.
But
I mean,
everybody
like,
says
the
that.
little,
It would never come to like.
Has
I
it
guess
ever in the
fetus
history
heads are in
of
jars now? Like
of
like-
modern of this country has there ever been like someone's
Well,
gotten
why
pregnant
is
and
it
a doctor's
okay-
been like you
well-
have to carry this baby and
Well,
birth
in
it.
some states now, it's like, what if you can't afford to, Texas is a big fucking state. What if you can't afford to, cross over the border? You're forcing these women to, not border, excuse me.
no
the
one's
border
but
to
no
a
one
different
forced them to
state.
have
Yeah.
sex either. No one forced
Yes,
them to have
but
unprotected sex.
we're humans. We're
so
humans.
we're humans, therefore we can be irresponsible, and that's okay.
Right. So then, but like, I'll just never understand it. And I just, it's my one thing where I think like, how
Okay, so
backward is it that,
I did a quick search because I knew in my head, like, first, like, abortion isn't the only legislative thing about ourselves. Like, suicide is illegal, self-harm is illegal. Depending on where we are, abortion is illegal. Refusing medical treatment in a lot of situations when you're remanded somewhere can be considered illegal. Selling organs illegal. Like, I can't just like agree to have my kidney and sell it.
Luckily, I
even
would
though the
never-
doctors can make money off of that, but whatever.
Right. You know,
Like,
Scarlett.
there's all there. The list goes on. There's so many laws that regulate like what you can and can't do with yourself. Like it's literally like if you kill yourself, it is illegal. You would just committed a crime. Like even if you're dead, like that's a crime. It's like
of course, yeah, and it's I mean, right, but what does that have to do?
Well,
with
of course, because it involves killing something, right?
Right, like murder is illegal, but abortion is fine.
It depends on what you think, and then I'm not talking about
like literally all science says
abortion
life
or
starts
anything
at conception.
crazy. It just depends on when you think life begins.
All right, I'm gonna do a couple super chats and then we'll move on. Jacob Shed Revive, has Kiki ever told Aaron to be a better parent since he admitted he doesn't like being with
Jacob,
his kids?
give it a rest. Give it a rest,
Yeah,
Jacob.
this isn't. We're not even talking about this topic, but I don't know. I don't know that that's interesting. That's what we're talking about. Lee Kindler for 5. A friend of mine decided she was done having kids, got her tubes tied. Personal responsibility. What a concept.
Apparently, but you know, Stevie Nicks thought, you know, the IUD 99.9% effective. She got pregnant. No, not at the time. Yeah, well, at the time,
Maybe she had an early one. Stymie for 5. Keanu, you're not Stevie Nicks. What?
Are you saying I have?
No.
Oh my God! I thought I was the one girl.
Borg for 2. Stevie Nicks was a legit witch. Go figure. I heard that too. Stevie for 3.
She didn't
Hey,
just play
you
one on TV.
holes. Where the hell is Scott? We're about to bring her on. BH for 10. 2014, Marion County, Oregon was burning fetal tissue to create electricity. Panel, are we pro or against this? Yuck.
Obviously, if that's true, that anybody with a brain stem would be against that, right? Yeah. I don't know if it's true.
And now water for 5. Maybe bring up those Project Veritas baby parts sales negotiation videos of Planned Parenthood from back in the day. What are they using them for? Yeah.
Terrible. If
absolutely
bullshit like that's happening,
going
I
on.
feel that's awful. But just a regular classic old abortion, just like you slept with somebody.
They sell those too.
They still sell those.
Welcome to the show, Scarlett and Sally. Scarlett, are you ready? Are you decent?
That almost looked untoward. Hi, Scar.
Hi, people. Oh, you're muted. You're muted, Scarlett. Uh-oh.
By the way, Kim, I love you and Chrissy. I hate having an abortion talk with a beautiful pregnant woman. Have babies, everyone.
I know,
okay?
but
Like,
Keanu, I appreciate
my
your point
one
of view
thing.
because
Yeah.
it represents a lot of women. So I
Right.
think it is helpful.
And it's my one thing I feel like I can't back down on, and this is why I'm not political. It's my one thing that I go like, okay. Yeah.
It's good to have a conversation with somebody about it we can walk away having disagreed and have it not turn into a fucking like
bloodbath.
Yeah.
It's
No pun
uncomfortable,
intended.
but
I feel like that's why I'm like actively like happy to participate. It's like it is important for people to see people have this kind of conversation and not fucking freak out.
No,
like,
it's true. You know, when you think of Charlie Kirk, right? He wanted to have open discourse with people.
yeah, he would sit down and he would have
right?
conversation.
Right.
Exactly.
And I'm not burning my bra. I don't own one or anything. I'm not like some crazy left-wing feminist or
I don't have
something.
one to
I'm just
burn.
saying, I'm like, and please send me the not pictures. God, send me the info of the fetuses in jars and things. I guess I could do a deep dive on that if I feel
Hi,
like
Sally. I'm bringing Sally and Scarlett in to lighten our topic. Although I did willingly bring this up, so it's my fault. Hi, Sally.
Right now.
It's light. We're fine.
Oh, you're a little low. Let me see if I can boost you.
Oh, I can
Whoops.
boost.
Whoops. And I don't know what I'm doing. And
You're doing great, Chrysanthemum.
Oh, God. All right, let me try to boost your mic a little bit. All right, talk now, Sally.
Talking.
Okay, I've boosted you.
Okay, well, because I can change my settings. I thought before I was too hot.
Much better.
Well, I can turn it on.
You've been boosted.
Boosted.
Uh-oh.
What's new, Sally? Did you get low lights?
No, I colored my hair. Yeah, low lights. My hair.
I like
finally
You're very Christina Aguilera dirty.
It's very sexy. I love it.
kind of dirty, huh? My hair is getting dark.
Let's get dirty. It's about time for my arrival. Oh, oh, here we go. Oops, wait, wrong one. Do 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 do.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Are you loving your new soundboard? I saw you do it. Did a demo
I'm loving
finger.
it. I'm loving it so much.
I have to have one of. I have to. I'm sick looking at my megaphone. I thought that was the funnest thing ever. I need a freaking voice changer.
Well, I never would have.
immediately.
I never would have gotten this had my other soundboard been just so utterly horrible and given me like I had buzzing, I had echoes, I had so many problems. Like if my phone was near it, there'd be feedback issues. It was just whoever told me to get that
Not
was a
worth
fucking
it.
retard. So anyway,
Abort the other soundboard.
abort the
That's
other
right,
soundboard. Yeah, I would love to sell that soundboard to Planned Parenthood for parts.
See, even you saved that soundboard's life. It's still a
I
soundboard
did.
though. I'll give it to somebody that wants it.
You have the same one, Sally?
Yes, I have the same one.
Oh
I've had
snap!
it for a while. That's why I was like, I sent you a message underneath your post. You probably didn't see it. I was like, when you figure out your settings, let me know because I've struggled a little bit with it. My
What's wrong with your settings?
Sassy.
I don't know.
All right, we can we'll set a time like during the week and I can walk you through it.
Because I went through and I had it and it was really good. And now I don't. I think I forgot to save all my custom settings. You don't have to go
Okay.
through all your settings. I didn't do one of those save things.
Your settings.
It was a sad day.
Oh, I think I know who added that sound effect. Okay. Da-da-da-da. You know, the Frank added a lot of sound effects that are like would be played when a joke doesn't go over well.
Like a womp womp. Yeah.
I think those ones come with it. But he didn't add those. They come with it.
I know they come with it, but the ones he added are sad violin. Anyway, what's new, Sally?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what's new. So it was we had like the big, huge, I think I was on the Halloween party one with a pumpkin, carving pumpkin. Hold on, I got a cough.
Sally, just letting you know, if you hear my husband shout, it's not Tourette's. He's watching a football game. So,
Oh.
Isn't that the same thing? Like,
Yeah.
So what have we been doing? So we did a pumpkin carving with all the kids. The little one cut her head open, got 5 stitches. That was last time.
No. She
Yeah.
carved the wrong pumpkin.
I know. She carved her own head. She carved her own head.
God. Which I
Um,
spell? Hi, Scarlett. You're muted. You're muted.
Goodness.
She's
Oh,
somewhere with
guitars.
At least she's
And a
somewhere with a
bowflex.
lot of guitars.
Hell yeah.
Scarlett looks like what?
Hi.
What you're giving me like
beauty.
Almost Famous vibes right now. Did you ever see that movie, Kate Hudson and Almost Famous?
Oh yeah, that was a good movie.
Penny
She-
Lane.
I like her.
Mm-hmm.
Like the song "An American Band."
Yes.
An American Band. It's like
That
sweet
would-
Connie. Yeah, right.
They're American band.
I like that. That was Connie was the groupie.
Yeah. I think I could
But
have been.
no, but I love Connie. There's like Connie and whatever that guy's name is. What is that one guy that used to do these controversial like interviews back in like the 80s? And oh my gosh, I'd have to think his names right now. But it's like Connie groupie 1980s.
Connie West.
Well, she was like, sweet, sweet Connie, getting night, saying night. We're an American band. That was the
I
band.
have to look that up. You have so much band and music knowledge that I feel like I could never.
Tourette's. Sorry.
But I think like
I can't hear him.
You can't hear him? Okay, good.
what
Okay,
that
good.
guy's name was. I think I don't know if he was he an American?
Okay. Scarlett, we have a couple super chats regarding you. If there's trolls and you don't want to answer them, that's fine. Just let me know one way or the other. Nin for 2. Scarlett, are you okay after Matt's outburst last night?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
All right.
And it's between us. We're
Diesel-
totally fine.
Diesel Jizz for 2. Just a black face.
Thank you.
Thank you. Stymie for 5. Hello, ladies. I didn't mean to be a smartass earlier. The conversation kind of got me. I don't even recall what you said that was a smartass thing, so you're good. Zato for 5. Frank, you have to get the Ropers theme song on that soundboard. Aha. How does that go? La Parca for 5. Scarlett, do they put slices of cheese on apple pies in Wisconsin?
Oh, so my mama makes an egg custard pie.
Cheese and savory together, or no, cheese and
They
sweet?
do put cheese.
Oh, it's so good.
They do.
A slice of cheese on top of warm apple pie.
Isn't it an apple turnover? They call it like.
No. That's a separate thing, but like it's like
But this is Wisconsin. They're asking about Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So I'm answering from Wisconsin point of view. Otherwise, you can answer. I don't know where you're from, but you can answer.
She said, "Well, it's like
I
you
thought they
know,
were asking about a really specific thing. I didn't realize.
No.
that
Go
sounds
ahead.
delicious."
I mean, go ahead. Answer the super chat. I don't care. I don't really care. It don't matter like, where I'm from. Everybody treats me like I'm nothing. From
I
nowhere.
don't think you're nothing.
We love you, Scarlett. Don't
And say things
don't
to
listen.
my face. Upper right.
Don't listen to the haters, Scarlett. You're fabulous.
You are fabulous. Love
I
you
don't.
so.
I actually appreciate haters for calling things out more than anything. Haters are just like motivating.
Haters are just
Like
confused
they're
fans.
haters and motivators.
I don't want a super chat. I want a hate chat. I want to like down.
We
that
accept hate
chat. Oh,
chats.
good. That's a hard hate chat. I want one. Come on, Jim Stansel, give us one.
Be like, I wanna like you. Just lose the baby weight.
Exactly,
Come on.
right? Come
I'm
on, support our ladies here. We have a bunch of beautiful ladies on this panel tonight, and thanks for having me on.
Oh my God, yes, of course. So Sally, you're somewhat. Wait, your daughter cracked her head open.
It was
stitches.
granddaughter, right? The 3-year-old.
Granddaughter.
Yeah, the 3-year-old Heather. Yeah, she slipped and fell on the little like I have like these sock things by the doors to keep like the breeze out during the fall. And they were playing with it. She tripped on it, hit her head. My bed's low, so she hit her head like right smack on the bed. And everyone panics, but I'm just calm. So I just go.
You're the calm
Dad and
person.
Heather-
And that is why I could never have a child. I would die.
case they hit
I
their
would.
head.
The world would
Just
end.
go grab paper towels, push it right directly on the wound, and I look at it. I just look at Dad and I said, "Stitches." Put her in the car, drives her to the hospital, and her mom was just freaking out, and I was just like, "She's gonna be okay." She just needs some stitches.
You have to be good in an emergency.
Yeah, you just be like calm because they freak out. But it was sad.
Yeah.
She's so cute. I wish I won't put a picture up because she's too cute. I'll send you one.
My the bean head butted me so hard the other night that I thought he broke my nose because I saw stars and I was like, oh fuck, ow, and I ran to the bathroom like being loud, being like and then he started to cry because he was scared and he didn't know like why I was reacting like that. He's like, but I always headbutt you, Mama.
Like you said, like when he
hurt.
remember when we took him to the playground the other week or whatever, and like every time he falls down, he trips. Like I'm like, like, and you're like, no, you're supposed to just be like, oh, it's okay, because he's not hurt.
Oh, are you
but
surprised? Yeah, like did that surprise you, or are you hurt? I don't know.
You? Yeah, I know. What are you actually gonna say? Because if you start freaking out, which I would be, I'd be like, no. Then it will make him more nervous, and then you got nervous because he headbutted you. He's the sweetest boy.
I always told my kids if they weren't bleeding, I'm like, "Are you bleeding?"
Yeah.
Like, no. I'm like, well, then you're fine. There's no.
You
You're
sound
okay.
just like my mother-in-law. That's like, yeah. Are you bleeding? No, you're fine. Get up.
You can't walk for 3 days, then we'll take you to the doctor. The first couple times you always take your kid, and you start to learn that you just kind of wait and observe for a day, especially if it could be that, unless it's obvious break, right? Because a lot of times it's just irritated, and that'd be just fine. And then you just spent all this time in the emergency room that you didn't have to.
Yuck. Yeah, hospitals are yuck.
Before you panic, message me. I'll calm you down.
Oh, I love this. I love this super chat from Adonis Paul for 5. Thank you, Adonis Paul. What is this? If I wanted to see 5 uggos who can't entertain people, I would watch Spice World.
Okay, that's an iconic film.
That's a great film.
and you call yourself
And
Adonis.
wait, the fact that you even would reference Spice World in a super chat means that's kind of gay of you, sir.
Right.
No,
If you want to be my lover, you
Yeah.
got to get with my friend.
Straight men don't have knowledge of Spice World, so I think
No.
you just outed yourself there a little bit.
You did. That's right. Obviously, you're
happens.
very familiar with Spice World.
Great movie.
Fabulous.
Scar. Okay, she's Scar.
No crying, Scarlett. You're gonna make me
Don't
cry.
be upset. What's happening?
I don't.
What's going
I
on?
don't feel like crying at all. Like I don't have any tears.
You're all dry up there.
Like I don't have any emotions really.
That's good.
You look beautiful, Scar. You're doing good.
I like your sweater.
I love Keanu.
Love you, Scar.
we
Oh,
love
and
you,
look
I
at
love
I have my socks. I have your socks in my
Appreciate you
studio.
having me on. I appreciate you having me on.
Thank you for my socks, Scarlett.
Those were
want-
cute.
Oh, Skittle
Yeah,
socks.
there's
I want
Skittle
to talk
socks.
about this.
What's your favorite flavor of Skittle?
Oh, good
I like
question.
the purple bag of Skittles.
Really? No way. I like red.
the berry ones.
But any of them, I've never met a Skittle I didn't like. Just like a White Claw flavor.
What about the lime or the lemon? Those were always the ones left in the bag when you're done. The
Oh, I
orange are
like lime.
really, really
Yeah.
good. The orange are really good. And also everybody in the chat, let's stop talking about my relationship. Because
Don't pay attention to them, Scar. They're freaks. Don't
So,
worry.
hi, everybody.
Not all of
Yeah,
you
how
know.
could they
Anyone
possibly?
trolling.
We need to stop
Strangers on the
talking
internet
about
would
it.
never know the inner workings of
It
somebody's
was an
relationship.
accident that my relationship got out there to the whole world and then it monetized off of. So I'm tired of being monetized off of as an
Yeah,
individual.
it's been a rough.
I want
It's
people
been
to
a
stay away
rough.
from my boyfriend Matt, stay away from my man, and then stay away from Keanu, and stay away from Pino, stay away from everybody that we love.
Right.
You don't have to stay away from me. I can handle it.
Chrissy's a mommy. I love Chrissy. Well, no, everybody is
I'm
amazing.
a mom now. I'm
Don't
tough.
make me beat someone up.
Stay away from the people we love because we don't. We are totally fine.
We
And
are
it's
fine.
We have a complicated relationship. Things are complicated, but it's not because of what people are trying to turn sides on people. And
Every
we love
relationship
everybody.
is complicated.
We love everybody, but I have a complicated history, and it comes up and it hurts people.
It's not complicated. Life is about experiences, and that's you do you, and you're okay. You're fine, and don't let anybody get you down, Scar. It's okay. Water off a duck's back, right?
Yeah, the booze come from the cheap seats. Remember that.
That's very true. That's nice.
That's my favorite. Someone told me that years ago. This is great. And this is something we can all get behind. Adult woman collapses in tears upon meeting Winnie the Pooh. I've waited 30 years to meet you. I've loved you my whole life. She sobs to a man in a costume. She's wearing Winnie the Pooh socks, a Pooh doll pinned to her dress. Pooh just stands there, silent. Be honest, is this heartwarming or horrifying? I think Gino, I can hear Gino a little bit now.
I can.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, Gina. All right, let's play this Pooh clip.
Pooh, I've waited 30 years to meet you.
Where are they? Is this Pooh's bedroom?
Oh my god.
And you know that the rules of the Disney hug is that the mascot cannot be the first to let go. You have to let usually the kid be the first one to pull away from the hug. So Pooh's got to stand there and keep doing this until
That seems so odd. It's
Yeah.
like a grown man in there. It's like I can't let go
Yeah.
unless you do.
yeah, them's the rules. He's in there sweating, probably stinks in there, and he's got to hug this lady.
You're so cute. Oh my gosh, you're the cutest thing ever. I promise. Look at my little Pooh. And I have Winnie the Pooh phone case. I tell you, I love you. I do. I love you, Pooh. I love you.
Oh,
I
she's
love you
so sweet.
much. Can we get a picture? Oh, yes.
All right, she seems okay.
Well, I mean, this
Maybe-
is odd behavior, but
She's
not-
probably
I love
been
you,
abused.
Pooh.
Pooh.
She's in the Pooh. Boo!
I waited 30 years to meet you.
I love you, Boo. I love you, Boo.
I love you my whole life.
Boo.
That's
You're
so
not wearing
sweet.
it.
I have
You're not-
your socks.
I feel like if I were that guy, I were the person in there, I would worry that this person's like in a crisis.
Gonna stab me. Yeah.
Like she doesn't seem like psychotic in that way, but like I'd be like, oh God, like, are you okay? Like, what do I do?
Yeah. He's in there sweating, stinking, waiting for lunch. And he's like, thank God this mascot head is smiling for me because
Right.
he's probably in there being like, are you okay, ma'am? Disney adults, there's something that's happened to them, and they use Disney World as a way to delay, I don't know, grief or growing up or like dealing with their issues. I'm convinced of this.
I've never been like a Disney World person. Like, I mean, like the places you can drink, sure, right? But like, is it nostalgia? Like the hot thing, like people love it. So maybe this woman, like, I don't know. This is just a man in a costume.
Yeah,
So
this isn't
like
the Pooh
like that, but
I can understand if you meet the artist who drew the Winnie the Pooh, be like, wow, I love your work. It's my whole childhood. I grew up loving it. Wow, I love the characters.
Yeah.
How did you think to not give Pooh pants? Like, how did you think to have Tigger so bouncy? What? Tell me what was the inspiration behind Eeyore's tail constantly falling off? That I get.
Oh, and Pooh is like the originator of like the baby bump with the crop top. Actually, we were talking about that earlier, which I still think Kim and Chrissy, you could definitely pull off. But
I can pull it off in my
pull it
current
off and give
form.
it to somebody else.
I could dress like that today and look like Pooh. But like to be a grown woman, you come to Disney World without kids to have this kind of an emotional reaction to a man in a costume, something's off.
You know how I can tell she's strange? The backs of her knees. I don't know why. There's something odd about them.
It's a honey.
There's no actual name for the back of the knee. Did we know that?
No? Oh, there should be.
There's no scientific name for it. She's got like something. Yes. I could tell from the backs of her knees that she would be the woman wearing a backpack hugging a Winnie the Pooh by a twin bed. I don't know.
actually really like this comment from Nina. We have no idea what she's been through in her life. Sometimes the inner child awakes in times like this. I don't judge her. I think it's sweet. She's not hurting anyone.
No, right.
I guess. Yeah.
It's definitely not hurting anyone.
No,
Yeah.
it's not hurting anyone.
Is that Nina again?
Oh yeah. You don't like Nina. Sorry.
No, I love Nina. I think she's just got a wonderful opinion on people.
Some of them never had a childhood or making up for what was stolen from them. Oh, yep, that gets into the abuse thing. Yeah, person in the costume.
Hey, Sydney.
Oh my God, she's had a really good couple of months. She's banging Scooter Braun.
Good for her.
Oh, is that a baseball player?
No, he was Taylor Swift's ex-manager. He actually discovered Justin Bieber, Scooter Braun.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I really know about him.
Yeah.
But I think it speaks to her very smart media choices that she's with somebody like that.
Carrie, by the way, thank you for telling me. I literally heard that there was no actual name, but it apparently the back of the knee is the popliteal fossa. Okay, you're right. The knee pit. Okay.
Oh, popliteal fossa?
I've never heard that.
Is that mean?
Popliteal.
Popliteal fossa.
Is that the name for the back of the knee? Keenan Allen, Eugene.
Keenan
Wow.
He doesn't
Oh my
know.
gosh. What bone are babies not born with?
Oh, I know this. Knees, kneecaps.
Kneecaps.
Yep.
Really?
Are smart. Yeah. Babies
They
are born
develop
with kneecaps.
Why is that?
I don't know.
There's
Babies-
there's a lot of but babies are born with a lot more bones than you have later on in life because they fuse together.
Oh, is it because so they can curl up in the womb and be small?
I'm assuming so. Like I think like having ease of travel through the birth canal is also probably a really big part of that. So that like the little
plates
pieces
in their
are not-
head shift like tectonic plates. They go like this to be born, and then when you're born, they go.
I was sliced out, so I don't think I had a strange
You
head.
had a perfect
Well, I
head.
also
But
none of my kids really had. My first was the most because she got like when I was pushing, she like was on. It was like on her head for a little bit, so she had a little bit of the like. But even that didn't last very long, and like my last kid like didn't have it at all.
what with babies having to wear they have to wear a helmet because so they don't get a flat head?
I think it's when they
So
sleep
when
on one side too much.
Yeah, it's like if they're on their back too much, is usually they get a little flat spot, so they put a little.
I don't know why I don't have a flat spot. Then am I right? On my back.
I don't know. I have to check Keanu.
Doctors, it's a new thing because doctors told parents not to sleep their babies on their stomach. And so parents would lay them on their back because they're afraid they're going to die, which that wasn't really what was causing sudden infant death.
Well, I mean, also people are leaving them on the
Band-Aid on the arm.
Wait, Carrie, this is so interesting. Just because I've met Carrie, and so I'm
Love
more interested in her
Carrie.
chats now. My son had a sharp cone-shaped head. The nurses wanted pictures. Yeah, because when you're born like vaginally, yeah, your head is like
How else are you going to get out? Yeah, right.
And then that's why they throw a hat on you so your head doesn't scare everybody.
Yeah, that's actually it. They don't want to freak out the new moms, so they're like, okay, like it'll be okay. Just like put the little hat on.
Oh,
love
but it's also
Carrie.
because they're like they need to wear a hat the first couple days, or is that a myth?
That's nonsense.
It's just because of the head.
Yeah, it's. I mean, like I'm sure, like it does. Like keeping in body heat, you don't have to keep the hat on. Like you can just swaddle the baby. Like
Does the hospital give you like its hat?
Yeah, they have their own hat and they have their own swaddle cloth.
Like go to the supply closet. We need a little baby hat. That is
yeah,
so
they usually give you like little booties and like a little onesie and like a couple diapers and like a little. They'll give you a little like package.
They like a short sleeve.
You get the mom diapers, for the.
Dude, when I left the hospital, they loaded me up with so much.
Oh my god! I'm not even
diapers.
lying to you. I was like, it was like at a hotel room. I'm such a millennial. I was like, I'm gonna take some of these, and I'm gonna take some of these.
It was wow. It was so nuts, but it was a cool time. I'll never forget how much food I ate after I gave birth. I'm talking multiple fruit bowls a meal.
Chrissy, oh God. Like you multiple. When you say fruit bowls, do you mean like Big Mac? What are you talking? Multiple.
No, I mean like
bowls?
A berry bowl and then a mixed fruit bowl. And
no, I
then
thought you were gonna say that you like split because you ate like you wouldn't eat anything that could possibly be anything unhealthy for that baby. You're like, I remember you ordered fish.
Oh yeah, a fish, and then it was a
like,
grouper,
no.
and then I sent it back because I'm like, oh, I think this is like one of the unsafe fish or something.
And so then you went like, fuck it, I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna eat 2 fruit bowls. You're so
I
silly.
ate everything. I didn't care. I ate healthy, but I didn't worry about the lunch meat. I didn't worry about
You
this
ate
and
the
that.
lunch meat? Did you eat soft serve too?
I just ate food. I
Wow.
ate meat. Didn't eat any sugar. So any sugar I had was
Okay.
like from fruit. And
Oh,
I wanted salmon, I had salmon. If I wanted tuna fish, I had tuna fish. If I wanted a sandwich with the fake meat on top, I had the sandwich with the fake meat on top.
Wow.
But I didn't do it often. It's like I pigged out on it, but I was like, I think they just made it too paranoid.
At this point, like I'm eating sushi. Like fuck you.
Yeah, like try to scare you.
Wow, you had sushi too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
just
god!
like-
When
you ate,
I
yeah.
had very few pregnancy complications, if any. The last time I was getting bad migraines, and I swear to you, it doesn't make any sense scientifically whatsoever to me. But the only thing that would stop my migraines is like eating copious amounts of the prosciutto. It was
right.
fucking it. It was. It was.
Scarlett, what do you like to eat?
I like a hamburger.
Classic.
Nothing wrong with a good hamburger.
Wait,
I like a
cheeseburger?
hamburger.
She was an
She likes meat.
American girl. Yeah. Oh, and apple pie with some cheese on it. Yeah.
I think I like
So good.
I like bubble gum too.
Cheese curds.
Work your mandible a little bit.
Scarlett, last time you were here, okay, or no, 2 times ago, I think, after y'all left, he's like, there was gum on a microphone. He's like, who chews gum? I said, oh, that's Scarlett's gum, and then I ate it. No, but you did.
No, really?
It's okay. It's adorable. I'm like, I don't know anybody that chews gum like Scarlett chews gum, and it's adorable. You could put gum anywhere you want. It'd be fine.
You know, dentists are really freaky type of people. You know, like you go meet a dentist. Have you guys met dentists? And there's always something freaky that goes on with dentistry. And it's not because like they want to put funny laughing gas in your system. They like whatever they do to you when they try to sawn it away, like all of a sudden they miss, like they slant it too far, and then
you have to be a certain kind of person to be a dentist.
Yeah,
to be able to grind away at people's teeth and things.
They judge you. Like my dentist, I had to switch dentists recently, and now I don't have a current dentist because she said you have too much like enamel erosion because why? And then my answer was not something
you don't want to be shamed by your dentist. That's true. My dentist, she's amazing. It's an all-female dentist practice.
Oh, she's a female,
and
yeah.
she does my Botox. Yeah,
she said because of what I do.
Botox are the best because they know all the nerves in the face. They're not gonna, I see a maxillary oral surgeon does more Botox.
Yes, see, she goes, every time I go to South Carolina, I get a cleaning and a fresh, like, little, she's like, you want to be frozen in the forehead or do you want to be able to emote? And I'm like, like in between.
I mean, I hopefully someday we can bring this one dentist down that he does bad things to girls in the industry.
Why don't you message me eventually on that
people
that thing that we have Signal?
What's that?
What?
Scarlett. No, just I was telling Scarlett about
there. He's had some legal problems. He's a guy in the industry.
I just know people that do certain things. So message me on Signal.
Moral of the story: female dentists, I think, are the way to go.
Yeah, well, some of them are.
My dentist won't put me out. He won't put anybody under. He'll send you to an oral surgeon if you have to be put down.
Yeah.
Liability of it.
Interesting.
I don't know how we got there, but we
Stymie
did.
says all my kids were born cone heads. Or cum heads. Oh, wait.
That's how they're made.
Cum heads. Oh, that's great. Never gonna forget this.
I love a good typo.
Are you a cum head? Oh boy.
Were you born a cum head?
Come here, my little cum head.
Oh man.
Wasn't that all of us in college anyway?
Speak for yourself, lady.
Hell yeah. That's why why the back of my head.
Mersh is a gentle giant. Matt is a violent animal. I have no idea what that's about. Maybe that is not even meant for this show.
No, it's like the trolls that are going on right now.
I'm trying to find something kind of relevant. Late night with Adonis. Who's this
should
scar
block
lady
this guy if you could.
who looks like she's on heroin? Yuck. Clearly about to. You're retarded.
This guy literally
she's
should be
our
blocked.
friend. I'm
Scarlett's
not sure where
so
you're
sweet,
getting that
and
from.
you guys are subhuman to be rude to her. Anybody that's being rude to her. So
We will not tolerate rudeness. If it's one thing,
or ladies.
People have very little to do in their lives, and
clearly,
clearly, and I was so busy killing her before that I didn't
but
get.
she's
a chance.
alive.
Nah, no shit.
We're both alive and we're both fine.
He means giving her an orgasm.
Killing her with that dick.
We both got hurt.
Killing her with kindness.
We both got hurt from all this manipulation.
Yeah.
We're all here to just make mimosas great again. That's really the bottom line.
This is the best. This is the best thing I got
I
from
love
Thompson
that you
about.
wear that all the time. That makes my day.
No, I love it. That's my Sunday hat. So,
Well, Sundays are for mimosas.
they are.
That's true.
They are,
And the
Kim.
girls.
Absolutely right. Yeah.
I do. I have one from the Slut Walk back in the day. It's make rosé great again.
Hell yeah, a slut walk. I did one of those in college. And I'm not even making a joke. I did two kinds of slut walks in college. I organized one, and then I also was maybe just
I was I went back when me and Baked Alaska used to be friends before he decided to
Oh,
flip
you're
out on
friends
me.
with him?
Yeah, he was nice. I mean, like okay, so we have a lot of stuff that we like had mutually bonded over, and like we had a lot of mutuals at the time. And he really he behind the scenes, like until he decides to like turn against you, he can be a genuinely nice person. And then all this stuff with everything else happened, and I don't need to go into that. You understand what I'm talking about. But I was there with him. It was one of the first times we ever hung out, and I was still like borderline. I was like I was like on the precipice of red pill, and basically like I was watching. I was there watching him report on the slut walk, and I was like watching all these unhinged women just like fly off the handle, and I was just like, it was like my first real glimpse into like the underbelly of like the nasty feminist nonsense, and like the whole thing was supposed to be about reproductive this and that, and everything was fuck Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump, and it was just, even at the time I was like, this is absurd, and like the way people were talking to him made them sound so retarded, and I was like, holy shit, like, do I sound like this?
That's not even what a slut walk is supposed to be about. It's not supposed to be like just a bunch of women screaming about Trump. That's crazy.
Yeah, like literally.
Mouse. Hi, Scarlett. Do you have some cheese for me?
Jeez Louise.
Who's talking to me?
It's me, Chrissie. Chrissie Mouse.
That's
It's
Chrissie.
It's my little mouse voice.
My woman,
Or
lady.
I could do an Indian boy. I was raised. I did a lot of doing shitting in my bed.
Oh yeah, actually, I want to say
My parents, they forced me to go to software school when I was very, very young. And I had to get a job being a online scammer. I had to tell people that I was from Norton Antivirus. And I had to take calls while I was doing shitting in my bed.
She said when I was very, very young.
Very, very young. Very, very small.
Sounds like
Now
me.
I am full grown. I am 12 years old and I run my own software company.
Really? Wow. Congratulations.
I love this character.
Okay, wait, Chrissie, I have a video I'm sending into the group
Kinda
chat right
act-
now that you
okay.
have to play. It's actually like
Sanjeet. Yeah. Sanjeet.
Women Sophie or Nina?
I just sent it to the Twitter group chat.
Norton Antivirus.
Nina,
For real,
I'm
that's what
feeling
they're.
it. That's
That's
what
what
it
they're.
sounds to
They're
me.
getting boomers with this. They call up. They say I'm Norton Antivirus, and you sent me X amount of dollars by accident. It's a whole scam. It's a whole friggin' scam.
There's no scams anymore.
Anyway, I don't want to give away all of my family secrets, so
What's going on over there?
This
Sounds
thing
like
is so much
you-
fun. This is so much fun.
Scarlett, I like that top.
Anyway,
Really?
Okay, Chrissie, I just sent a funny.
Maybe I should dress G-rated for you.
no, that's fine. That's a good top. What am I looking at? What is this? Oh, it's like an Indian. I think I would.
Okay,
get-
so the video I just sent you is this he's a comedian and he has like done a bunch of stuff. His name is Rodney Conover, and for a while he did this bit where he like put a towel on his head and he pretended to put on a like Punjabi accent, and like it's really funny. You can skip over if you want, but I thought it was appropriate.
Okay, we'll show a bit of it.
A bit. It's very short.
That's what she said. Stairway to Heaven.
I'm a man from Iraq, and I'll never go back. And I'm buying a 7-Eleven.
That's great. Oh, 1990.
Yeah, old.
This is pre 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we were 9/11. It's shit like this.
Hey, you take that back. This was funny.
I make 100 grand a year selling condoms and beer.
And beer. That's cute.
Bitter. Bitter.
Beer.
Bitter.
Bitter.
That was funny, Kim.
What voice setting is that?
Monster.
Ooh, yeah.
It was
Monster. That sounds like a good.
It came with the thing.
Did you guys
Oh,
watch
I've seen the
Island
Monster.
of Plain Warriors, the Monster movie? With Charlie's
Which one?
Well, Charlie's
Theron
Theron is woke, but she tries to play conservatives, and she never does. She does a great job though, but
That was a good movie. I mean, she played that role.
I mean, she also does play like Megyn Kelly, which is really wrong. If she adopts kids and then wants them to be,
She was so pretty. Charlize Theron was so pretty.
Charlize Theron is beautiful. We love her. We love her as an actress, but like I don't know. I think politics in some ways should stay out of people
I
that are
stopped watching.
like if you're gonna play somebody else and be an actress, play somebody else, then you should keep your politics out of the representation that you're giving the world.
That's
You have a responsibility, in my opinion. Like if she's played Megyn Kelly in Bombshell, so
That's
it's like,
not-
then you turn around and say bad things about Republicans and conservatives and conservative women.
They get paid because they have people that pay them a
How
lot of
much
money.
money did you make off of playing Megyn Kelly and pretending to be somebody else and basically trying to become somebody else who is a real person? You know, like I'm sick of seeing people that are real people get played off and exploited for somebody else's like happy meal. $5 foot long.
Do they still have $5 footlongs?
No, that guy went to jail.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know
he was a pedophile, wasn't he?
know Jared went to jail, but did they raise the price?
Yeah, it's no longer $5.
You're lucky you get a $6.99.
Yeah, it's like I
You
think
get
in the
$6.99. Maybe foot long. Maybe you get a little less. Who knows? You don't get the chicken bacon ranch one anymore.
My mic is messed up, someone said.
Yeah, it keeps going in and out for some reason.
That's probably me. I'm probably just is it still doing that? Do I just need to be closer to it? Is that better?
It's just did it again right there.
You know what? Maybe I'll reset my computer and rejoin. Tell Chris.
Never underestimate the power of turning things off and then turning them back on.
Yeah,
That's
usually
what
it's-
I say, yeah.
To eat it. I used to work at Subway and I got meatballs. Like I used to work at Subway when I was 15. I worked at a Walmart Subway.
Ooh.
My coworker locked me in the freezer.
What?
Why?
Thank God we have ice now because like
Well, you had ice then, apparently. A freezer.
I got put in the freezer. I became ice, and then I said, "Hey, come on, thaw me out."
Scarlett, you want to know what I've always hated about Subway, other than the obvious reasons, is that it's not fresh baked bread. I heard that the smell of a Subway is that it's like a
good.
spray.
And
It's in a can.
no, it's more like BO.
It's gross. And then they just like spray it into the room. That repulses me.
I made a
what,
deal.
what did I miss? Did Chrissy have or she had to pee or something?
I too will be right back, ladies.
Okay.
I made a deal with
We'll
my
be here.
manager at Subway guys that I want to buy. Have you ever had the sweet onion dressing at Subway?
No, I haven't had Subway in
I was serious about that
million
sauce.
years.
Like,
All right, I'm testing.
find
Is
a
it still
good
coming
salad
out?
dressing, you get serious about it. It's like ranch in Wisconsin is a big deal.
Ranch in South Carolina, same thing. They just don't
Right.
do it right here. Talk again, Sally. Real fast.
Is it going normal or do I need to reset my computer?
That sounds good to me.
I probably just haven't turned it off for a minute. I needed to
Hi,
turn it
Sally. You look beautiful.
You two look beautiful.
You always
What
look
did
beautiful.
I miss?
Thank you.
Is it where did sorry, I was peeing and my husband, thank God, if the Chargers had lost, actually it doesn't matter even
Chargers
if
won?
yeah, they won. They typically, even if they win, they never win like to his standards. So he's angry, but he's extremely happy now, right?
Man.
'Cause, like, they won the way he wanted them to win.
Good.
So
I like
yeah. What's your team, Sally?
the Chargers. I like the Chargers.
Ooh, okay. Well then, yes, I don't
We used to go when we were in
understand-
San Diego all the time.
Oh,
Gone to
there
some
you
games.
go.
I know. Now I need to go. I used to love when I was an account manager. We'd go out and we would, you got to take customers, so they always saved money for like sporting events. And Chargers was one of them because they were based out of San Diego, so we'd fly out there all the time to go watch the Chargers games. It was so fun.
Nice. And they typically suck. That might be why they were discounted because my
They did
God.
that.
Yeah. My husband is he's from Jersey. I don't know exactly why he's a Chargers fan. He just liked their outfits or something. But
Their colors are cool.
yeah, they are cool. I've just being married to him, I mean it will ruin his day depending on how they play.
Yeah.
And I've just never understood it. But yeah.
I had to chase a cricket around the studio to kill.
I wanted.
I thought I had gotten it before, and then I came
Oh,
out
a
of the
cricket,
bathroom.
not your cricket.
A cricket. I
A
thought
real
I had,
cricket, like a
I
real.
thought I
Like,
had a cricket, a live cricket, like fucking legs and everything. I thought I got it before in my paper towel, and then when I came out of the bathroom, it was literally standing in the doorway, going like this,
just looking at you all smug.
Yeah, and I was like, he was like, "Guess who's back?" And I was like, "Wow."
oh, Chrissy, I sent you an article. I didn't know if you've seen it yet.
Waffles
From Steve Baker. You know who Steve Baker is from The Blaze?
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
He was he's one of the J6 people that were railroaded while he was at J6. Well, he was just reporting on the ground, right? But he released Friday night at 1 a.m. that they have the identity of the pipe bomber. It's a female, and she was Capitol Police.
Surprise, surprise.
Oh wow, who called that when it happened?
And who's in charge of Capitol Police?
Pelosi.
Oh, Congress.
Bolt up,
Bolt Nation.
I've been watching to see if they got more to drop to the story, more evidence to drop. I sent it in your group chat. You can read it. It's pretty long.
I'm looking.
I read it. They did gate analysis to find her, and Kyle Seraphin was stationed 2 houses or one. Like there was one apartment in between at the wrong house. He wanted to go and question the person, and after he did, not the person that did it, but 2 houses down, and that's when they took him off the case. They was like, no, it's not them. So he was at the right location, just the wrong apartment.
Hold on.
Doggy.
There's a doggy. Hold on. We're going to get into that, but let's just quickly.
Doggy.
Doggy. Does Doggy know you're pregnant?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're so territorial about me when I'm pregnant. Like, it's really adorable.
Congratulations.
She's pregnant again, Scarlett. I don't know if you knew.
Congratulations.
I made it actually on my post when I said I was going to be on SimpCast. I've literally been on SimpCast at least once for every pregnancy.
And we have to keep it a tradition.
We will. Yes, we will.
This might be the biggest scandal and conspiracy in American history. Many heroes were involved in bringing this to light. Some we can name in the coming days, some who want no recognition. And there's much more to this yet to be told.
You have to click on that link because that's the article. Like underneath it, there's a full article.
The article. Let's go to the article. Baby boo.
But they already have a bunch of creators trying to like discredit the story. The story's real.
Wow.
Ooh, that person's scary.
She's got kind of a
Is that a
lesbian
man
face.
or a woman?
Yeah, she's very young. She was a soccer player.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Congratulations.
Definitely a muff diver, soccer player. That's a red flag. Computer program that compared the bomb suspect gate to that of Shawnee Kirkhoff produced a 94% match. Wow, on just gate. Forensic analysis of a female former U.S. Capitol Police officer's gate is a 94 to 98% match to the unique stride of the long-sought January 6th pipe bomb suspect, according to, wow, isn't technology amazing? Remember, if you're doing anything squirrely, you got to change up your walk big time.
Just stick some thumbtacks in your shoe, but you didn't
You
hear
got to
that.
do Ministry of Silly Walks the whole way.
Thumbtacks in your shoe.
According
Just
to
start
Blaze,
walking differently.
yeah, you have to just be like, this is how I walk.
I walk like this now.
Just gotta put a gangster lean on it.
Yeah, just be like.
That's how they found it. Osama bin Laden was by his gate. That's how they were able to locate him.
Wow. That's the trick. It's the last thing you think of probably is your walk.
You know what? I could pick out Gino's walk out of a lineup. It's very wide-legged, fast, with purpose. I could. So that makes sense that they do that. Yeah.
Wow. It is interesting.
Very wifely thing of you to say.
Hey,
No,
source
it's
close to the
true when you think about it, I
congressional investigation of J6 additionally told Blaze evidence has emerged recently that pointed towards law enforcement possibly being involved in the planting of the pipe bombs.
No shit.
No one is surprised by this. They were effing in on it, a software algorithm that analyzes walking parameters, including flexion, knee bend, hip extension, speed, step length, cadence, and variance. Rated Shawnee Ray Kirkhoff, terrible name, 31 of Alexandria, as a 94% match to the bomb suspect shown in the video from January 5th, 2021. The veteran analyst who ran the analysis for Blaze said that based on visual observations the program can struggle with, he personally pegged the match at closer to 98%. Kirkhoff, who was a Capitol Police officer for 4.5 years, left the department in mid-2021 for a security detail. How convenient. At the CIA. Sources told Blaze. CIA spokeswoman Liz Lyons, perfect name for what she does, stated that the subject worked in campus security. Kirkhoff's residence in Alexandria appeared to be under the watch of law enforcement officers on Friday night. Blaze News editor in chief Christopher Bedford was pulled over by local police after stopping to observe the home. He was then allowed to leave. The FBI, which failed to solve the case nearly 5 years after 5 years of investigation, but indicated that it was closing in after Blaze brought its investigation to intelligence sources, was feet from the Falls Church address of the pipe bomb suspect days after January 6th. According to Blaze News investigation, former FBI Special Agent Kyle Seraphin realized Friday that he was doing surveillance next door to the woman now suspected of being the Jan 6 pipe bomber. The FBI put us one door away from the pipe bomber within days of January 6th, and we were deliberately pulled away for no logical or logically investigative reason, Seraphin told Blaze on Friday. And everything about that tells me they were involved in a cover-up and have been since day one. Whoa.
We love a good sound.
I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know if that one was the one to choose, but we're... Oh, hell
Oops,
yeah.
I just dropped my pipe bomb. Wow. I'm just fascinated by gait analysis.
Honestly, I was sitting here trying to think this whole time, like, how does Chrissie walk? I'd say, again, with like purpose, shoulders back, maybe like.
Depends how much luggage, how many pounds of luggage I'm carrying.
They took all the Capitol Police that day, and so it wasn't just they picked her out. They took everyone and they analyzed their dates. So it wasn't
wow, that's
and
smart.
And they did it without any subpoenas. They did it without any help from the police. They did this all on their own.
How did they get footage of the gate of all these FBI people?
They released. I don't know how they got. I think they have footage from that day from the Capitol Police, right? That were involved in all of this stuff. So they have footage that the rest of us don't have. The original footage that they released to the public was not high quality, which means it didn't have the same rates per second. It was slowed. And so when someone had sent them the original that was not edited, that was higher rate. So then they were able to do the analysis and get a match.
Wow.
So the one they released to the public was intentionally slowed down.
How interesting.
Well, of course. I mean, they literally did that when people were trying to pull their footage from the Capitol grounds to support their case. They were literally getting turned down. Like, this was just the most clear-cut situation of manipulation and just like political persecution that like maybe has ever happened in American history.
This is worse than Watergate, in my opinion. Like, this is
100% worse than Watergate.
She was on her cell phone. The fact that she was on her cell phone knows that they have geolocation data. They should have been able to track her, know exactly who she was, They could have data dumped her phone just like that. And they didn't because they
Well,
didn't
it's
want
like the way they did with Joe Exotic, like the way they were like when they were trying to subpoena federal agents and they were like, "Oh, sorry, Mr. Joe, like we just can't find them." Like you can't find your own fucking federal employees, you fucking liars.
Yeah, they don't care. That's just what they do. They're like, "Oh, whoop, cameras were off. We don't have the data."
That was kind of young. I don't know who he is. I just barely found him on X, but he was a J6er, and it's not Boyle. What is her name? The one that died in the tunnel. So this same officer was one of the ones that were trying to help put the leads to shock her heart that day.
Whoa.
And they messed up twice putting the leads on.
I mean, do we have to keep? This looks like an old vibrator or an
It
old.
sure does. Yeah.
The kitchen timer.
Rotary telephone.
15 minutes.
Yes, it is a kitchen timer.
It's a kitchen timer.
You're just sitting there looking all phallic.
Well, the first place, no one spotted it, so they moved it. They put it in 3 different locations. It was moved. It was placed the night before, and then it was
on the 5th.
moved. Yeah, because it
I
wasn't
I didn't even know there was a pipe bomb. Yeah.
That was
because
that's how they
nothing
got
went
mad.
off.
That was one of the big things that they used against the J6ers was the existence of this. So it's just like
That's
it
how they got
makes-
enhancements.
it makes me viscerally ill. It's like we've been screaming this shit for years, and people's lives are ruined. There are people who are fucking dead, and that like they're never getting their lives back. They're never getting to the point where they were before this, all because they were painted as terrorists for no fucking reason. And even the people who did deserve to serve jail time, none of them got due process, and it was entirely fucked up.
Yeah.
Sad situation. Yeah.
Because it was 10-year enhancement for terrorists. But this bomb right here gave them enhancements to put them in jail longer. And they had, I think, 8 people committed suicide because of this. Because they had to put them away. If there was vandalism charges, sure, charge them. Whatever anyone did, charge them for what they did. But the enhancements was bullshit.
Wow.
I mean, freaking Enrique wasn't even there, and he spent like an obscene amount of his time, over 50% of his time of his 4 years, like in solitary. That is fucking inhuman. You don't understand the kind of psychological damage that does to someone long term. That shit will fuck you up for fucking ever. And he is one of the strongest people I know. My husband was in solitary confinement for almost 6 months.
It's called marriage.
Was your husband a J6er?
No, he wasn't a J6er. I like to say my husband's the real life Nicolas Cage. He woke up from a blackout fugue state in the midst of Hurricane Irene, in a continental uniform with
No
Alex
wonder you keep getting knocked up. This guy sounds
Oh
like
yeah,
a lot
he's
of
hot.
fun.
He's very hot. He's very cool. Like he has like if you're gonna be a felon, that's like the fun. Like it's definitely like
If you're gonna be a felon, I like that.
If you're gonna be a felon, you better have a really good story, and he has a really fucking good story. Like how many people is like, yeah, I blacked out and I woke up with Alexander Hamilton's dueling pistol and like my name on an FBI list.
That is hardcore, actually. Yeah.
That's actually how he went to jail was with that. That's for real.
That's for you could Google it. Google that shit right now.
No, I believe you. I don't need to Google it. I trust you. I'm just like sometimes people try to con me, or because sometimes I call really, and then they're like, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, no, it's real. That's real life. That really happened.
Wild. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you think's gonna become of this, Sally?
There's more coming out. I have notifications turned on for him because there's a lot more coming out to the story.
I'm so
from what I
excited.
understand. From what I
Oh my
understand.
God, he follows me. What?
Yeah, he followed. I didn't know he followed me either. I went to go and he was following me. So turn on notifications for him because he's going to be releasing stuff. I know that the reason they've waited to release stuff is they're waiting on lawyers. A lot of stuff is they're making sure that everything is buttoned up.
Right.
They want to make sure that the chain of custody, any evidence they've gathered or anything like that has a proper chain of custody, so that hopefully. It implicates the FBI. It implicates Congress. The CIA would have to know about it. Agencies are involved in this with what happened with January 6th. It's disgusting.
Did you say February 6th?
Sorry, January.
That was a whole other
like,
thing.
is there what's
Is there another one?
Like, there could
No,
be
I'm just tired. And my birthday weekend, I'm just tired. I went to dinner tonight.
No, are you a Scorpio?
When's your birthday?
It was on Tuesday. Tuesday night was my birthday.
Oh my god.
November 4th.
November 4th. Election
It
day.
literally is the Scorpio cast right now.
Yeah. This is why we all get along, because Scorpios get along with other Scorpios.
Then half for 5. Do you think that's why Nancy Pelosi is retiring and not seeking re-election?
Exactly.
Could be. Could be the,
Oh, it's just a coincidence.
her old ass would have never. She'd be like, I'm gonna die here.
Maybe because she's a old years old. Yeah.
She's 84. Do you know how many people have died at 84 this year? You should Google it. There's so many famous people. I go and I look. I believe she's 84. There are so many people that I know that are just dying at the age of 84. I know that's an old age for some people.
Be allowed to still be in politics if you're 84 years old.
You should be forced to retire. That's too old to do anything.
I hate it. Yeah.
Too old to have to like get dressed and go to an office.
Well, I mean, which was the congresswoman who literally cast a vote the day she died?
Was it Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
The one that was in Texas. Texas black lady. What was her name?
I bet she was a Scorpio, whoever it was.
She should. Only a Scorpio would be so bitter that you show up on the day you died.
Yeah, no, that's hardcore.
In her hospital bed, I think. Didn't she have cancer?
No, it was like auto. Yeah, no, like
they shouldn't do remote voting. If you cannot show up at Congress, you should not be allowed to vote. This cult rule needs to go away.
On death's door.
Correct.
Yeah, right.
I must cast my vote.
Yes, right.
The who wasn't it? They like wheeled out the like. Oh, was it Carter? Who was the really old guy? They were like, we're wheeling him out to get him to vote.
It was Carter.
Yeah, he looked like a fucking. You know, in SpongeBob, the grandma that's like a shriveled old like. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The like skeleton-looking woman.
Oh yes,
SpongeBob. And I love SpongeBob. Like. I just remember when he acted like he didn't need oxygen in the swirl bubble.
I just typed in SpongeBob old lady chocolate.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I forgot a couple super chats. Oops. Shoot. Okay. Adonis Paul live for 5. Hey Scarlett. Oh, she's gone.
No,
now.
this is the
being an addict blowing. Yeah, that's not relevant. But thank you for the $5. Steven for 8. Scarlett, those people aren't your friends. They're using for kind of, who are you? And they're not telling you the truth. Matt's not. He's a great guy. You guys don't know what you're talking about. I've been friends with Matt for a very long time. And, known Scarlett for years now. So I know it's fun to create fan fiction about people whose lives you don't know anything about.
Right.
But
it's
less entertaining when you actually know the people. So sorry if I'm not like lolling over here.
Right.
Lolling.
And, right. It's awful.
Yes.
Now you have sounds for super chats and stuff.
I know. And I can do this when a black person super chats. Which
it's what you've always wanted. Well, you've had a couple of nice lesbos at your show. Who knows if a black person?
That was so thrilling. I was like,
progress.
Yeah, I have a diverse fan base.
You do. I love it. I love that.
They were really cool. I was like, and I asked them when I was on stage, I was like, I know gays have like tops and bottoms. I'm like, do lesbians have tops and bottoms? And she's like, yes. And we also have middles. And I was like, tell me about the middles. Like, lesbians have unlocked a whole new position.
No, they're so. It's like. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like a big myth. Who knows what's going on with lesbians?
Like, are they magic middles, like the Keebler cookies?
And the gays hate the lesbians a lot of the time, and the lesbians hate everyone a lot of the time. It's sassy. I like it.
Yeah, and I was like, "Ooh, can I be your middle?" They're like, we'll just have a T-shirt and we'll go.
Like, but I'm headlining. What do you mean?
yeah. But my name's on the thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, have an article about plastic surgery. Is that fun?
Sure.
Let's see. Here are the topics. We'll pick one and then we'll dismount. Let's see. Dad living in China reveals the shocking way schools differ from the U.S. Plastic surgeons reveal the real reason so many Hollywood stars get bad cosmetic work done. Zohran Mamdani's former potential Hinge matches express regret at not swiping on him.
I like that he was on Hinge.
He met his wife on Hinge in 2021.
That's sassy. That's the people's mayor now. Yeah. That's why the kids voted
so
for him.
disgusting.
Because
He
you
bought a few
couldn't have
buttons.
had a worse candidate than Andrew Cuomo.
I know. I mean, like, literally, you had George Santos, like, he might be the grandmother killer, but he's the best we've got.
So sad.
Bro, you are tanking this.
I just
right
don't
now.
think the GOP at all thinks New York City's a priority. Like it's
The GOP didn't have a chance of winning. They don't have the numbers, and so they weren't going to put the money behind it. But I think they should. They could have tried to get boots on the ground. They could have tried to get the grassroots out
You're
there.
Scott Presley.
something. Yeah, I know.
We tried to get him out there.
He's in New Jersey. Scar. I wonder if Scar's having Wi-Fi issues.
Sorry,
Hi,
my
Scar.
laptop died. My laptop just randomly
That's
went
okay.
black.
Oh no.
And it was plugged in and it didn't even get hot. And I was like so worried. I called Matt. I'm like, did somebody like hack me?
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't
There's a
worry.
lot of creepy stuff going on right now.
I know, Scar.
It's
Chin up.
tough.
You're okay. Because
It's
just
tough to
fucks with
be-
people. Yeah.
I've already dealt with creepy stuff in my life and I'm pretty prepared for creepy stuff, but at least I got Matt to help me.
He's
Aw.
lovely. You guys
When he
take care of
plugged it
him.
and he fixed my laptop in 2 seconds because he's an engineer.
We need men. Men are vital. I
Women
couldn't figure
need
out
men.
shit. I
That
wouldn't
is
even have this
a good
computer
guy.
on if it weren't for a man. So I'd be sitting here trying to talking to a
I
Game
love him.
Boy.
He's a good guy, and I don't.
Game
I'm
Boy.
just sad that
Why
he's-
isn't my sound
it's-
working? Beep boop
Fuck.
beep. Yeah.
No, you're Scar. See, he is a good guy. I've known him
He's a
literally
really good
since
man,
probably
and
since
what
2018.
lives stuff is going on right now.
Yeah.
And it's just I think that there's people out there that just don't want people to be together. Keanu's used to that. Like,
It's true.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah. Oh,
wants
my
Keanu
God.
to Gino to be happy.
yeah,
Please. They oh my God, the more we kiss, the angrier they get. It's like, just
It's true.
imagine being
like
so
I'm like
wild.
Keanu's so like hot.
You're hot.
In a nice way, but when Gino and you kiss, it's just so cute.
Oh,
And love
yay.
Chrissy and Frank and their
We
baby.
kiss sometimes too. Just no one sees it.
I just love their relationships. You guys are so close.
You gotta pay premium for that.
The baby sees it, and then if he catches us being like affectionate, he'll be like,
I know.
Aw.
he's so cute. All he wants to do every day is stick his feet in the dog's water bowl, and like all he wants to do is cause chaos every moment of every day.
I love that about him. He's
Boy-
perfect. He
boy
could do.
kids.
I told
He
him when he
loves
was
the
born.
fight.
I said, "You will never get in trouble because of these chubby cheekies. I don't care what
It's
happens.
true.
You do no freaking wrong.
It's
Cause
true.
chaos all you want." My
It's
God.
true. He's feeding the dogs his dinner. He's like slapping me. He's hitting me. He's headbutting me.
That's funny.
He
My
just
son literally grabbed me up by my collar and punched me in the mouth.
But he must have said something to deserve it.
I must have, right? I was like, Tim, did you just see that? He's like, well, what did you do?
Wait, don't you have all
God.
girls mostly?
I have two girls and a boy, about to be 3 girls and a boy.
Wait,
he
you know
doesn't get to
you know
rub
you're
out-
having a girl?
Mhm. I do okay, so it's been right every other time. I haven't gotten the ultrasound confirmation, but there's these little test kits that you can get on Amazon.
Oh goodness, I'm
And
going
they're like,
first thing in the
They're
morning.
$10. They're $10. and you just pee on the little thing, and it turns blue or red, and it tells you if you're having a boy or girl, and it's been right 3 for 3 times.
Wow.
I'm getting the ovulation test strips so I know how to track things by the moon so I don't have a child because this is in my brain now because God forbid, I do not want to end up like Stevie Nicks. I don't want to, I like her. I support her, but I have to have these strips now. I'll be peeing on a piece of paper every
Or
day.
do an app.
Dude, the strips are the best way because it'll literally tell you like, okay, you're absolutely
Tell a baby. Babies are wonderful.
I know.
I don't want to avoid it. Like that's the best way to do it.
There's no.
My kids are grown now. Like I had kids young, so I'm 47. My youngest is 20.
Now
I
she's
don't
a
have
DILF.
to do anything.
You are not 47.
I just turned 47.
Isn't she hot?
Maybe I'll hold up as well as you when we're 47.
Sally. Yeah.
Yeah, Sally is goals.
Wow.
Send me your everything.
Not the
I
47.
say, like skincare routine immediately.
I do baking soda for my scrub.
What?
I use apple cider vinegar as my astringent.
What about vanilla extract?
And I use coconut oil and with castor oil or some kind of oil.
Yeah. How do you feel about tallow?
Don't take
I won't
Tylenol.
do tallow. No, tallow.
Tallow.
Tallow. Beef tallow, I heard, is really good.
I'm not talking about the acetaminophen.
I rub Tylenol on my face. I look autistic.
No, I discovered this. And I forgot I used to do this as a teenager because, I was one of the poor people. I forgot that if you take eggs and you beat them and you put them on your face, they tighten it up like a mask.
Stop it.
Yeah.
They tighten it. Like if I wake up with puffy eyes and I've got to go on camera, I put that on my face for a half hour, tightens everything up, tightens my pores up, and the yolk in it is really good for your skin.
Can you eat it after?
Ew.
You guys heard of like bee venom,
It's hard,
right?
it's hard as a rock. And so when you rinse it off your
Just
face,
eggs?
just egg, beat it, and put it on, and you let it sit and dry. And if my face is feeling like extra puffy or whatever, then after 30 minutes I'll put it on again. But
Does it feel like there's cum on your face?
Oh, it looks like it. Take a picture.
Well,
of
it would be more like a
I'll take a picture of my face. It
Very
looks-
anti-aging.
That's literally why I won't do
Easy.
self-care
Good
stuff
share.
like on camera because like
Yeah, it looks
moisturizers and stuff. I'm like,
I've
I'm
not posted this online. But I'm telling you, my skin feels so good afterwards. Like you just touch it and it's just like supple.
What?
It
I'm
just
gonna
feels-
try this.
And it doesn't feel like you have moisturizer on or all this weird stuff on there. It just feels good.
I like that. Scarlett, do you have a little tree there?
Matt got me this.
A little tree. Does it smell like a tree?
Yeah, it smells like evergreens.
Is it
I
sprucing up?
saw the Rockefeller tree. I chased after it.
Hi, Lila. We're gonna go see Lila tomorrow in Danbury.
I miss
Lila.
her. Oh, I love her.
I love Lila.
Lila.
Hey,
Can't wait to
Lila.
see you.
I got
like the way
Lila on
you
my
do it.
laptop. A sticker. I got my
For
sticker.
my
I
birthday, I'm
was
gonna
in
go
a
see
space we were
Lila.
talking about
on my
midgets,
laptop.
and they were getting Max. They said midgets. They says no. I know Lila Hart. She is so mad that they don't call them midgets anymore. Just call them midgets. They're not little people. So
You call them midgets with 2 T's, like the Rockettes.
Yours was.
Midgets.
Look, I got Lila on my laptop, and I got
And me, I'm on there too.
And I got
Oh, and
stickers, though.
Eugene.
Sticker mule.
And then Eugene's on here too, also.
Yes.
And then I got a lot of scratches because it gets all roughed up. But then on the inside, I got ketogenic coffee.
Wow.
Chrissie Mayr Hotel in Chrissie.
Oh my goodness.
I know, I love Chrissie.
Oh, I love stickers.
I love Lila and I love Keanu. Keanu, where's your sticker? I want it.
I need to. I need.
Yes, you need
Apparently.
stickers.
I know.
Keanu sticker.
Merch.
Let's do that.
Gianna. It should be you guys kissing.
Yes,
On
it'll make
Instagram.
every hater throw up. I love it.
why do people care? Why can't people just date who they want?
I wouldn't
think
have got. I never even wanted to get married, but why not be married? If I was going to get married, I want the man to be affectionate. My God, that's just me.
I don't think
but,
anybody
like,
who's
yeah.
happy in their relationship is entertained by this sort of strange fan fictional type content. You know what I mean? Like people that bag if you're happy and you love your spouse, you don't have time or the bandwidth to get into like this weird, like sophomoric type drama.
Right. And you just go like, I don't understand why it's a problem that like, oh God forbid we're affectionate. I don't understand like why that angers you so much. That says something about maybe you. So not
Aren't
but you
people-
don't right. Now,
I feel
everyone's
bad. I feel
different.
bad.
Yeah.
My parents had like a loveless marriage. A very close family friend of mine is getting divorced. Like, I feel bad for these people, but it's also like you choose to wake up every day and this is your situation. So it's like either work on it or get out. I would say
It's
work on
the
it,
haters
but-
are, let's be honest, they're
Affecting
incels.
kids a lot.
Yeah.
Because
you grew up with parents that
relationships are about
don't show
duty. You're always
affection.
going to go through these lulls, work through those lows.
Right.
Because there's a reason why if you got married on a solid foundation, you're going to go through. It's not going to be Twitter pated and all this all the time.
Right.
You have to, especially when you have kids, it becomes about duty. You're committed to your kids, your family, and you guys can learn to work together. It's not all.
It's true. It's so
think
much
it's
Well, like
very
there's also it seems like there's a more modern misconception that like if you ever go through a rough patch in a marriage, it means like you're it's not
Yeah.
like supposed to
Is
work.
it-
You're
right,
not
to be
ever supposed to
happy
be upset with each other.
24/7, like that's
You're never
Isn't the
supposed
point for better or for worse? The point is to work through it because that person will always be there.
You're gonna go through shit. You're gonna go through all kinds of stuff, and you're not gonna be your best self 100% of the time. And guess what? That's gonna cause conflict because people are human.
Every
And-
time the Chargers lose, it's a rough patch for us. We have to.
It's true, Morgan.
At
He has
least
a
you
very
can
special
map it out.
relationship with classical music.
Yes.
I mean, my guy quit watching football. I solved the problem. We never fight about football anymore.
He's
He's gay. He has a very special relationship with classical music. There's many things that
I need to get that drop on here.
It's so good.
Steiny
Also-
says les bros are either butch or bitch. There's no middle ground.
I like that they know who they are. They're like, we are. Yes, that's it.
Oh, thank you, Aaron James, for 10. Is this SimpCast or not? Keanu, you are a special lady, unique in the best ways. Beautiful, strong, yet a true sweetheart. No lies detected, Aaron. Thank you.
I
Aaron
love you,
again
Aaron.
for 10. I'll wait till she's back for this. Aaron for 10. Again, Chrissy, you are a great mom. Your nurturing heart shows with the alpha bean.
Aaron James is so awesome.
Also
That's so
funny.
sweet.
Always look like you just had a pool treatment. Wowza. I don't even know what a pool treatment is. I probably couldn't afford it, but thank you.
You
Well, you know what it is? Oh, right.
better
Because
beer.
when I know what he's talking about. Because when I take the bean to his swimming lesson, my hair gets wet, and then like I don't have time to shower a lot, so it'll just dry with the chlorine on it, and then it looks better than when like I actually do it.
Before I
Intentionally.
forget, you were saying in the beginning before we got here, I love your lioness, like kind of like curly moment, but you may be in your like straight, sleek era too. I
Really?
think that I thought that looked really chic.
I don't know. Look at your hair tonight, whatever it is. Is your hair color different tonight?
This is curly. I did just get it done like the other week.
I really like the color.
It's like, thank you. It's a little
gorgeous.
bit of
And I
a
like the
strawberry.
curl. Is your hair
This
is,
is-
your hair's naturally curly?
Yeah, this is just like drying naturally with a little bit of some kind of spray.
I do
Wavy.
remember in the beginning of your video you were talking about your hair did look very pretty. I like it straight.
It looked great straight.
And you can
too,
brush
yeah.
it and everything. Okay, thank you everyone for your input. Aaron G. Oh, right. Well, I'll mention this when she's back. Thank you for the 10, Aaron. Scarlett, you are a true diamond in the rough. Smart, spontaneous, adorable, and the kind of gal that can have fun in any scenario. That is a great trait.
She can.
Stay you. I admire your integrity and authenticity. Oh, you're so good.
Aaron.
Look at this nice comment. Scar.
Sorry, my phone was dying. It died, and I had to restart it.
Happens. Look at this, Scarlett.
I've somehow sweat through the sweater.
Oh my,
I
What
don't know how
happens?
that's possible.
that happens.
Pregnant.
It's hot in here.
Who said that? Thanks, Aaron
This
James.
is Aaron James, king of the chat.
Oh, nice. That's great. King of the chat. Hey, you know what they say? Like a Corvette is like a king of the. They say
King of the road,
They said something
or
like that.
or like the champagne of beers.
Yeah, it's kind of like because I was gonna buy one today, but then we didn't have a salvage title.
A Corvette?
Oh yeah, you were gonna do a car moment with Matt, right?
Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna go out there and with Matt, and I was gonna buy it, but I feel like I might need to do more research. But I really want to have a stick car at Matt's house.
I love that.
I like that too. Aaron
Very
James.
attractive in a lady, I've heard. If you
Don't
can
feel
try
left out. Sally. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that she drives stick. That's like one
Yeah.
of the coolest things.
Right.
Aaron James for 5. Sally and Kim, I'm still getting to know you two, but you seem sweet and are pretty. Sally, 47. Wowza. Keep doing what you're doing. Your hair looks pretty.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Aaron is
Snaps
the
for
king of
Aaron.
the chat.
Gassing us all up.
You get
Thank
more
you,
bees
Aaron.
with honey than with cum.
You get babies with cum.
Don't be a cum head. Don't be a cum head. Say something nice.
Right. And don't
No, that's not it.
The bad one.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
That's right, Satan. Yes.
Aaron James for 2. I appreciate each one of you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Aaron James.
You need to do like a whole video. You need to like do like this new character with that sound, that
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
It would be so
like-
Hi, my name's Chuck Mayer, and I'm trans.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
it's a little.
What was your face? You went like you knew.
The,
how you
mouse
were-
voice.
Mayer, I'm trans, and
He
I'm
sounds
in
like
your locker room, and I'm gonna helicopter my dick. There's nothing you can do about it, because this is California.
Oh my God.
That's untoward, but very funny.
California needs some sleeping pills to be a little bit.
Oh, we all need sleeping. Whoops. Wait for it. Okay. Time for everyone.
Oh no, she's playing music.
Wait for it.
Oh no, she's playing music.
It's just me, you know that. Not just me, but you're the host. We're doing our plugs.
Yeah.
Yay! Yeah. Keanu
It's
C.
too loud.
Thompson, Instagram, X, and Keanu Live and Keanu Cast on YouTube. And for my live
Sorry,
comedy
it's too
dates,
loud.
Keanu C. Thompson. There you go. That's all. You all know that.
That was too loud.
We love
Did
you.
everybody hear Keanu's plugs?
Go Keanu.
Keanu
Yay.
C. Thompson everywhere. Check my social media for my live stand-up comedy dates. Watch Keanu Live and Keanu Cast wherever you find your podcast. Keanu Live on YouTube quite a few days a week. Yeah, and we
Yes. Kim Coulter.
I actually have a really exciting panel coming up. I do a show with the Warboy Studios, which is the network that is founded by Enrique Tarrio. I host a show on Mondays and Saturdays at 2:30. I'm starting a book club at 7 in the morning on Thursday the 20th. We're going to be reading Mein Kampf. It's going to be a good time.
Cool.
And on next Saturday, I'm having a epic panel with Isabella Mooney, Paul Miller, Joe Biggs, Enrique Tarrio, Frankie Stocks,
When
Emo
is this?
Jesus, and potentially Women Propaganda. I just found out during this that Women Propaganda might also be joining. It is
When
going
is
to be extra spicy. Next Saturday at 2:30 is
my
going to be this
God.
awesome live stream. No filter, can't be on YouTube. It's going to be very, very spicy. So make sure you're tuned in. Again, War Paint, Mondays, Saturdays, 2:30, Thursdays, 7 a.m. I'll see you there.
My God, remind me. I'll have to retweet that. That sounds.
Oh, if you want to join, you're welcome, Chrissy.
Next Saturday. What am I doing next Saturday? Beep boop beep boop beep boop boop. Nothing. I'm there.
I will. Yes, you're welcome. Chrissy's going to be there too.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sally.
I am
Who's
Talk with
anti-dance?
Sally. I'm anti-dance. I am Talk with Sally on Rumble, YouTube, X. What else? Oh, and locals.com, guys. I do lots of X spaces. I have not done a live stream consistent schedule for a long time, but I'm going to very, very soon because I am ready to get on a schedule because my kids are out of the house. That's it. Follow me at Talk with Sally on all my platforms. All platforms.
Thank you, Sally. We have another not random. I know Adam Bush, I think.
Hey, Adam.
This is the Adam. Adam Bush for 20. Thank you, Adam. The one who makes you feel your best can also make you feel your worst. You can't have one without the other. That's how it works. They can take their love away. Well, that sounds like a very specific type of relationship.
I see what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yes. That can like emotionally abusive or just abusive relationships. Yeah. Highs and lows, things like that. Thank you, Adam, for your input.
Thank you, Adam.
Yeah.
Beep boop boop beep boop. Wait.
No one way to do every single thing for every single person.
Right. Scarlett. Time for plugs. I'll do a different song.
Yeah. Just call me Scarlett Hampton with a 0 N. Oh, and we're doing some dancing. Some good dance. In my Christmas tree. And then Scarlett Hampton show on Instagram.
Follow Scarlett.
I'm a tree hugger.
She is. She's a tree hugger. I love it. This is great. This was a great show, everybody.
It was fun. Love you
We had
all.
fun. I like the part when we bagged on what's her face, and I like the part when we agreed. I like the part when we disagreed, and I liked the chat. I like you guys. I like the part when I couldn't figure out my soundboard for like an hour.
That was fun. Me and Kim had a real fun time getting to know each other even better.
I wish I helped.
And in fact, I didn't even fix the problem. I'm just using headphones from across the room.
And that's okay.
Sounds like
and that's okay.
How was your sound?
I still never figured out the problem. But that's what men are for.
The green button. Green button mutes it down so you don't hear.
The important thing is my birthday's on
Or
Tuesday.
lesbian IT gals, you know.
My birthday's on Tuesday. Kiana's birthday's on Thursday. You guys know what to do.
You should do a November birthday stream.
Oh, yeah.
That would be fun.
Thank you for watching SimpCast. We will see you the next time. Bye-bye.